Hello and welcome
Hi.
to today's episode of D&D. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Hey everybody.
How is
So,
everyone today? You all right?
Good.
I'm especially
No,
alright after seeing that fucking beautiful transition.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
I
I
mean,
know.
I just got that as well.
Can we get
nice.
some appreciation in the chat?
Oh, pog.
you time for
That was so poggers. Oh, it was so pogchamp.
So,
Oh hell yeah, I'm not integrated into Twitch lingo yet. I gotta say poggers.
Harry, thank you for the
Poggers.
raid. Appreciate it, buddy. It's always nice when I can raid my own stream. I love it. Is there any order of business before we begin tonight's session? Maybe Bonk and Shana, you guys wanna? Is there anything going on with?
For any more Debian viewers, we are starting a book rental service called Shelf Quest, we being Boardroom.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
And pretty soon we'll put out some more information about it during this week. Pretty soon you'll be able to get physical books from us.
Where can people go to find this information?
Boardroom.tumblr.
You can, yeah,
Boardroom
on
MP.
Tumblr, boardroom.tumblr. Yeah.
Okay.
Literally any of our channels: Instagram, Twitter,
Facebook.
Facebook.
Okay.
Twitch.
So
We can make
that's
you little labels for
that.
this.
If you're searching up boardroom on the internet, that's boardroom MV, right?
Yeah.
So BOARDROOM on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, apparently.
Yeah, Tumblr's what we use kind of as a website right now.
Okay. And yeah, so soon you guys can get some books. That's cool.
Nice.
There might be one other thing that I want to mention, and that is mine, Frenchie, who's playing Sintrabos today, and Ducker's Music are starting a collaborative channel. It's still in the works. We're getting Frenchie's currently drawing a banner for it.
Hell yeah.
And we're just kind of collecting clips at the moment. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm not going to spoil anything, unless Frenchie,
I
you
can
want
figure out what it is.
to spoil some stuff. But
No. It's
Okay.
better.
just
Is
not
it
to
a
spoil anything just
YouTube
yet.
channel?
keep an eye out. It is. Yeah,
Yes, it will be a YouTube channel.
it will be a YouTube channel
I know what game it's based around.
where Frenchie will
I can-
actually edit videos, because I don't do that anymore. Okay, I think that's everything.
Great.
Nah, I got something.
Oh, go ahead.
I am in the news again.
Hey.
Hey.
Again.
What news are you in?
I am on a newsletter from something called Disability Rights UK, who has 64k followers on Twitter,
It's a government
Um,
organization.
and they advise the government and shit, and it's off their kind of thing for youth with disabilities called Get Ahead, and I am on newsletter issue 10.
Where can they find that? Where can people find that?
I believe that link would work. Yeah, that link
Okay,
will work.
so
I'm going to
that-
give Bonk any credit.
So if you're watching the stream as a playback, or you're watching this on YouTube, that's www.disabilityrightsuk, DISABILITY. That's how you spell disability. RIGHTSUK.org.
Or if you did not get that, it's at Get Ahead DRUK on Twitter.
I love that.
You can
Like,
find it
this is
through
like
there.
spelling bee for Lewis now.
I've just seen it's a very common thing for like you give out, especially promo codes. Like you have the promo code, and then they spell the promo code just to Be extra
Okay.
safe, just in case. Yeah, that's awesome. Harry's in the news again. Fuck yeah, boy.
Yeah.
He's famous.
It's not the one talking about how to talk about autism. It's about talking about how I am autism.
What?
Wait.
How
Wait.
Harry
Ha-
literally is autism.
Okay.
It was it was the original article. They reposted it on their thing. But
Ah,
I
right.
should have a new one coming out soon.
Okay, yes. Look out for that.
Cool.
So we got a new book club opening. We got a new channel being made where Frenchie's going to do all the heavy lifting, and
Yes.
another newsletter. So that's awesome. The only one without news is Shylock. You got any news?
Looking to sell his blood.
Yeah. If anyone wants some blood, I'll do it pretty cheap. I mean,
we don't condone the selling of blood. That is unsanitary. This is all for comedic purposes only.
don't listen to
Unless
that,
it's
folks.
actually
He's just
Yes, go back.
he's just
Legal
brown
reasons, that was a joke.
brown nosing the officials. It's not. It's completely fine.
Okay.
Remember, blood good.
So that is all the news out of the way. Let us begin today's session. So, last time, oh goddamn, I was just about to do the bloody fucking recap, and then I got to hydrate. Well, thank you for the hydrate.
Everyone hydrate.
I don't have my water bottle here with me, but it's fine.
Just
Okay.
gulp down some saliva. That works.
Come down the line.
Okay.
Oh, I just had a cup of coffee, so it's fine.
So, speaking of coffee, I'm out. So, last episode, you guys took refuge in the cave. You had there was a whole bunch of hijinks that happened in the cave, and hey, Swifty with the sub for 2 months. Thank you so
Nice.
much, Swifty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for spending your money on me.
Thanks, Swifty, but I'm the #1 fan.
No. Thank you so much, bud. So you guys camped out in the cave. There's a whole bunch of hijinks. Gimbek killed Shylock's bird soul. Sintrabos woke up, cast daylight in the cave, which acted as a beacon to all of Rapture, saying, "Hey, there are people here."
Cough. Nothing happened.
You guys were then promptly attacked by a bunch of berserkers who were just happening to roam. But you managed to get some sleep. Woke up in the morning to Lily, who had told you that Phyk has no idea about her betrayal and that she had to go back just to make sure everything was in order, as well as there's about 1/3 of the tieflings within the encampment that will defect at the time of the attack. You told her about the Dark Orcs and that they're willing to fight for you to overthrow Phyk for a price. She agreed to do that. However, before she could go there, there was one thing that she needed you all to do. One last thing to cripple Phyk so that he was weak enough for you guys to attack. And that was raid a supply shipment of weapons that was on its way to the encampment. There are 11 tieflings moving this transport. And Lily took you to a kind of bank like this, which was the quickest way for the convoy to move. You guys laid a trap. It didn't go too well, but you did manage to kill all of the tieflings.
What do you mean? It was successful.
It was
amazing.
it was successful, but it didn't go perhaps as smooth as you would have
Also,
liked.
good point to note. Crucify came out as the best DM ever because he didn't kill me with 12 hellish rebukes.
Yeah. I actually ran the numbers, and maximum damage it would have been about 330 damage. that
Oh,
I
he
could have
considered
done.
it.
Hey, I almost did that with my fireball. Almost.
um,
You would have died.
so we begin today's session at the end of that extremely long and exhausting battle. Maylor extremely injured from the fight, but surrounding you litters the ground, soaked in blood. These 11 dead tieflings, a cart full of weapons, and a dead horse. A dead, really buff horse. So,
Oh, meat.
Chaos Campaign. What would you like to do?
What was the meat?
Do the soldiers have money on them?
Make a perception
Same.
check.
I
Make,
want to help.
Me as well?
no, so we'll do just since your boss, make a perception check at advantage. We'll say everyone starts looting the corpses.
I'm
Look for-
fine. I don't
I want to get
really
meat from
care.
Bruh!
Okay, so collectively
Avoided in that one.
collectively as a group, you find that these guys all had shields and spears. So you find 11 shields.
Wait,
and
that's-
11
I'm
that's-
spears.
that's Cameron.
Cameron.
Hold on, I just
Oh.
noticed that's Cameron.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I mean, unless you roll like
Ro-
an at one, you'll find the spears and shields.
Oh, yeah, everyone changed character.
Okay, I'll try one more.
12. Okay, he's extremely less perceptive than Cameron. So you find, so you all
I think
find
they
the
would've, died
spears and
better.
shields. You find 11 spears, 11 shields.
What
you
about
also-
horse meat?
Sorry.
What about horse meat?
I mean, you don't need to roll a perception check for that. There's a horse with its head cut off just there.
Okay, what kind of meat can I get from this horse?
Make a survival
Horse
check.
meat.
Can I
Yep.
can I get a horseshoe? I just want one horseshoe.
Yeah. Okay. You get your. Have you got a dagger or a short? Well, I mean, there's tons of daggers and short swords on the back of the thing. So
Mm-mm.
you grab it. You grab an implement and you pry off a horseshoe. So yeah, you have a horseshoe now. Okay, Frumples, we'll get back to that because it's going to take a while for you to skin this horse.
Okay.
The rest of you who are actively searching these guys' bodies, you find that they all have studded leather armor, and it's in pretty good condition. If you have regular leather, you can probably combine a couple of these tieflings' armor into one full set of studded leather, if you so wish.
I think I already have a studded leather.
Yeah, I think we upgraded a while back in
I
Megaton, I
have
think.
scale
Yeah.
mail.
You get more studded
was-
leather bits of armor.
I mean, you're all wearing. If you're wearing studded leather, you've got a complete set. Actually, I
okay.
will say that those of you with studded leather armor, you replace the parts of your armor that have been damaged since you've been fighting. Like your blood, your clothes are just stained with blood again. You're all dirty. You've been traveling for a long time, and your armor's a bit worn down. So you do replace and repair some of your pieces. There's enough for all of you with studded leather to do that. As for
Oh,
gold,
about that card. About that card with all the stuff in it. Is there like a proper shield in there? Because I was carrying a shield before. Maybe I'll exchange that.
just a regular, normal kind of like can't remember what they're called, like the small circular shields.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
+2 to AC. So if you've already got a +2 shield, then
Oh, okay.
there's no upgrade, unfortunately. As for gold, which I know
That
is what
works.
Sentry Boss is looking for, you find none. No gold.
What about the weapons and stuff in the cart?
It's quite a large pile of short swords, long swords. There's a couple great swords in there, a bunch of hand axes, some daggers, maybe a bow or two, like a stockpile of arrows.
I would like to have a long sword.
Okay, yeah.
You-
Wait, how many weapons have you got already?
I currently have the spear and the flambeer.
Okay. There's no sheath for it, unfortunately. There's literally just a pile of
Sorry, my internet is shit right now. What the fuck is going on?
stockpile of weapons. Nothing fancy. These are all used weapons. None of them are clean. None of them are particularly sharp either. They've all got nicks and.
Okay, but can we take this back to camp or some shit? Just get like I don't know.
Camp is quite a while away, and
Okay.
Lily,
Isn't that like 2 days away?
you've kind of walked in a bit of a circle, so about a day and a half, bit less than 2 days.
So we use it for the siege of like wherever the fuck Phyk is.
Phyk is about a day north of you. And Lily recommends that you get some rest and attack Phyk tomorrow, like after this. The longer time between now and attacking, he has more time to notice that something's up. He's expecting this resupply in a couple of hours, like in about a day time. So
Yeah, the rest sound good.
but ultimately it's up to you.
I'll go for the rest.
Okay.
Rest,
Gimbeck
please.
goes to fall asleep.
Rest.
Yes.
Here amongst all
Gimbeck
these
hard.
corpses and
I think we should
from
go
that-
into like more foliage, not like on the road. So
How far are we from that cave we came from?
about a day in the other direction. So it would take 2 days to
Okay.
then walk to Phyk.
I think we should go halfway, find some dense trees and stuff, set up camp.
you
We're
stand
in the middle of a
atop-
desert, though.
Yeah, you stand atop one of the banks, look around there's no trees.
Okay, I'll send up Soul and ask him to like look for like a depression that's like covered like surrounded with sandbanks that like cover it up a little bit. See
Okay.
if that's the thing.
We were in Rapture.
Make a perception check for Soul. Oh, also,
Give me 2 minutes.
I have been letting you get away with something, but it's entirely my fault. So, with your blessing, every time Soul moves in to take the help action and then runs away, people do get an attack of opportunity against Soul. Which is something.
The owl has a flyby trait which says doesn't provoke opportunity attacks but it flies out of an enemy's reach.
That probably has come up before, and I've just forgotten about it. So I apologize again
Yeah.
for my.
We've been through that one before.
Okay. Soul OP.
I know, right? It's just a fucking owl and soul.
You got killed by Gimbeck.
Well, it didn't
But he
view
came back to life though.
Gimbeck as a
16.
threat. At about an hour's walk towards the mountain, there are some rock formations that Soul can see. No.
Yeah, I'll tell the party that.
No visible caves.
I'll tell the party.
Just kind of like some jagged
Yeah, thank you,
rocks
Sherlock.
sticking out the ground.
Could take some cover over there, I guess.
That seems like the most secure place we can get in the middle
Yeah,
of the
let's
desert right
go.
now.
I need to recover all these hit points.
I will say that it's like early night right now.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
no
I'm
fire,
down to
though.
heading up to
We
the rock
can't.
formation.
Yeah, but we can't have any fire, so be careful about that.
Okay, so you'll get on the move. You come to these just like jagged rocks sticking out of the ground. Seems like perhaps over time sand has blown over a natural stone structure.
Oh,
Before
there's some feedback.
before Gimbeck sleeps, Gimbeck wants to pray to this rock.
Okay.
What,
You know
five?
what? Make a religion check.
Yeah, Gimbeck, are you religious enough to just a prayer?
Apparently.
Okay, interesting. All right. So you guys bunker down. Who wants to take first watch?
Soul can
I'm
take the
trying.
watch.
Else
I'll take the
must
second
be-
Gimbeck. I'll Gimbeck will take the second watch.
Gimbeck will take the second watch.
Sure then.
Does anyone want to take the third watch?
Sorry, mate.
Lily.
No.
You get sleep. Gimbeck take watch.
That's fine.
Gimbeck. Gimbeck take watch.
Yeah.
Where's this watch? What should you buy it for?
I know my wrist.
Okay, who's taking first watch?
Gimbeck.
I thought Soul was
Soul.
taking first watch.
Okay,
Hello.
Soul will take first watch immediately, followed by Gimbeck in exact. what
Okay,
happened last
this
time.
is what's gonna happen this time. After Soul takes the watch, he's gonna come straight back to me and like just I don't know,
Okay,
come back to me and be safe around me.
okay. I will say that Soul is not afraid, but extremely wary of Gimbeck. So like, while traveling, if Gimbeck's like on your left, Shylock, and like Soul's on your left, Soul actually moves to your right shoulder.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Like stay away from Gimbeck. Okay, so Soul takes first. You all bunk down. No fire.
No fire, please.
It's extremely cold. It's very hard to get
Let's get some fire.
a good
No.
night's sleep. It's
Fireball.
Come
Let's
on,
hunt.
We just
fire.
told last at the cave we were told, like Lily said to us that it's a bad idea to have a fire in Rapture at night.
But we're
So
freeze to death. Like it's fucking cold.
it's
Yes,
Freeze
it's
to death,
cold.
that's fine.
it's incredibly cold.
okay.
Gimbeck wants to ask if anybody wants to cuddle.
No, Gimbeck.
Can we
Can
like
Lily-
dig like a hole in the ground and then have like an underground fire thing?
That'd be even
Something.
colder.
Can Lily and the Tieflings like just kind of rub their hands and make us warm or something?
That's
Are they rubbing their hands on
Can we-
us?
Can we cuddle and like
I didn't sign off on
body
that.
heat?
Okay, so Lily.
Cintrabros, can you do like a flame?
I don't have any flame
No,
magic.
no, let's not do magic stuff. Let's just do a regular flame.
No,
Like
look, watch. This is how you get warm. Ready? Here we go. Come on.
you can't get
That's
physical exercise
Like
even
this.
in D&D.
Like Gimbeck.
I need.
We
Like Gimbeck.
just had
Come on.
Sorry,
brutal battle. I'm too fucking tired to exercise for warmth.
sorry
And
to.
I'm injured.
Sorry to pause real quick, Harry. I need to figure out why you're like always lagging.
He has warmth.
Okay, I'll try and figure it out. Sorry.
Really, shut up. I'm gonna lower the bit rate of the call by a little bit.
See that?
He left me.
Yeah, I have shit internet right now, so
He's come back for me.
This should be.
No,
Why
that's
is it?
just TV now.
We will
this
we
is
will
right.
shortly return with our regular scheduled program after this message.
Have you ever tried a flower?
What's going on with your
This is
camera?
what used
You
to
could try
happen when I
red,
tried
You
to
could
get
try
TV
them
in Plus.
blue. You could try 'em yellow.
There we go.
Gimbeck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for the fire? Are we having a fire?
I think we should
Um,
have a regular fire.
Yeah, we should have like a little fire.
And then light the fire
like,
underneath it.
But like,
Yeah.
dig underneath a little
See-
bit and then place a mat on it. and
So
then-
you start, have you got a map?
Alright, we could cover up the flame and just leave a bit the smoke, and then it should still warm us, right?
Okay,
I
so you wanna
think it-
dig a hole. So you dig a hole, And then what?
And then put
We could use
stakes
some
and
of those. Yeah, we could use some of those like tarp or cloth-like things on the cart. Tear that off and use that as kindling. I
Okay.
can light the fire.
I will say that you have no wood besides from the cart itself.
The doors?
The doors are in the ground of the cave.
Give 'em back.
Bruh.
Why didn't you bring your
Oh.
The
doors?
one time we needed doors.
I will say that you had to like leave quickly. Lily was like, "We have to go now."
Can't we use some spikes or something that we had
Give back
raided?
the door.
Spikes from where? You got a
You telling
sign.
me Lily can't
You
just
you do have a sign that says sour. A wooden
Yeah,
sign.
Gimbek, can we use that sign?
Only
Okay,
if you
wait.
give it back.
what about some of the
Oh,
broken
no.
weapons with wooden bits?
The broken
We
what?
just need the
about-
wooden bits of it.
No.
We can.
I remember.
we can
I
give it
remember.
back to you.
I remember
No,
Lily saying she didn't actually need the weapon card. Like we could dismantle that, use that for firewood.
You didn't bring it with
But-
you. It's an hour.
We
it's
didn't
an
bring
hour
it
back.
though.
Maybe you can travel an hour
Wait, we
back
didn't-
to grab it.
We didn't bring the weapons card with us.
Well, you already got one
No,
card.
we
we did.
didn't.
Our plan was to take the cart.
Yeah, I thought we were taking all the cards.
Who's gonna pull the gun?
Anyway, what else we got, fam?
You got a sign.
time.
There's no one-
Wait, don't we have some kindling in our own backpacks?
Yeah, do we know how?
I think it's time to finally let go. Gimbek pulls out his
No way.
hammer. Where's my hammer? Gimbek pulls out his hammer and he goes, "This is for Gimbek and the other horse, Gimbek's brother."
How we get our wait? We have don't we all have wooden
And he-
stakes?
Completely,
No
What
idea.
is Gimbek doing?
he
Gimbek
completely destroys the
breaks
cart.
The cart. the
You know, I had a torch on my backpack.
every baby falls onto the ground, sticks into the sand. The sign falls on the ground.
I want
the
Gimbek
su-
wants to pick up the sign.
some of the
and
supplies that
baby.
you've had, the food and stuff falls onto the ground as Gimbek just destroys this cart. Good news is you have a
Good
bunch
stuff.
of firewood now. The unfortunate news is you've got
Good
no
stuff.
way to carry it for a future fire unless you just want to start carrying wood.
Gimbek
Can't we just strap it to our packs?
Yeah, sure. It's like disjointed though. You'd probably be able to carry a 2 or 3 fires
Oh,
worth between
We
all of
can't. We can just like tie it to our backpack, right?
you. And direct like on the outside, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gimbek, you
Strap it
can't.
to the pack.
Gimbek, you can't carry baby. You've got too many weapons.
That's what I was about to come across with. What
I could
Gimbek
carry
does
baby for
is,
you. Wanna give me baby?
I don't.
I was about to
I
have a
don't think
really
we-
emotional moment, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus I don't think we
Okay.
actually needed to destroy the cart for it because we all have wooden stakes
It's
and those will kindle.
it's broken now.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
sorry.
Well, why do you look so happy, Cruz? Why?
He likes the chaos.
Ew.
He
I,
likes,
d-
he
I,
likes-
I like the
I
chaos.
think he's just glad, and he's also glad to see that fucking cart gone.
It was on its way out. It was on its way out. Also,
I mean, yeah, we
Gimbek-
weren't really using it for anything.
Gimbek and Harry wanted to destroy something today, so he utterly obliterates this cart.
He grabs the sign, and he grabs baby. He lifts baby up, holds baby in his hands, cradles baby. You've been a good baby. Gives it a kiss, and lifts it up and stabs it in the ground. And then he
He-
grabs the sign and goes, "You've been a good sign." Gives it a kiss. Picks it up, stabs it in the ground next to the
The sword.
next to baby, and goes, does anyone have anything to write with?
Not
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, I think I
Gimbeck,
do actually. Yeah, I do.
An inkwell.
what do you have?
You need an
Hey,
inkwell.
I didn't put it in my thing, but I put it in my notes because I
Do
was
you
like,
have a paintbrush?
let me check. Says shop on inventory, but oh, it doesn't. Ugh.
Yeah.
Plus one at one
BB.
point. I did have. I was like, shop them, and I drew and right.
Gimbeck. Gimbeck gets his little beetle out.
Ringo
Ringo. He gets Ringo out. He lifts it and puts it on his hand.
starts
He
trying to
goes-
crawl away.
He starts stroking it, and then he crushes it with his hands. And then he starts to write a baby with the Beetlejuice. Get it?
Soul
Mhm.
flies
Right.
the fuck away.
What the fuck?
Okay, Harry and Gimbeck are happy now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That happens. That happens. All meanwhile, Maylor is building a fire out of the wood, and it's kind of dug into the ground.
I can prestidigitation start the fire up when she's gathered all the wood.
Okay. Yeah, you do that, and a small fire begins to light up the kind of a small area around the cave. Not cave, around this like rock formation. Now warming up a little bit, you're more comfortable sleeping, and so you will rest. Soul taking the first watch. Soul, make another perception check, please.
Ow! I actually hurt my hands doing that. I'm sorry, guys. I've had a tough week.
Another
It's
16.
all right.
Okay. The okay.
Almost
Soul
electrocuted myself there.
Soul doesn't wake you up, but Soul's smart enough to know that it's Gimbeck's time. So Soul finds a rock, picks it up, and drops it about 10 feet above Gimbeck. And Gimbeck, you just feel a rock kind of smack you in the forehead, and you wake up, and you see Soul flying well out of your reach.
Gimbeck's gonna pick up the rock and throw it back.
What's the AC of Soul?
11.
11.
Just necessary.
No, don't kill
You
him
had to
again.
make him throw a rock.
What?
You couldn't just
What?
say he fucking shouts, screeches, tears his wing off. I don't know.
I didn't want Soul to go up to Gimbeck. Right, and like
So
peck
you
him
just
awake.
So he just chose to antagonize Gimbeck, the only person who killed him the last time.
I thought I told him to come back to me when he was done.
But he
Oh
had
my
to
God,
wake
the poor bird.
He had to wake Gimbeck up for Gimbeck's turn. How's he gonna do that without Gimbeck killing him? And he's
Oh
terrified.
man.
He's terrified of Gimbeck. Well, not terrified, but he doesn't want to get close to Gimbeck, so he didn't want to like. And if he squawks, he wakes all of you up.
It is what it is. Well, I'll have to apologize to him the next day.
Okay, Gimbeck and Soul, not friends at all. So Gimbeck, you throw the rock and it goes through Soul. Soul disperses.
Yeah, but we
Again.
know this from the first time Gimbeck and Soul ever met. Like, he literally transformed and like chased him and stuff when he was a crow or whatever it was.
Well, Gimbeck, you're awake. You manage to piece together that Soul probably woke you for a reason.
Oh, oops. uh, sorry.
I'm so sorry,
That's not
Sherlock.
Gimbeck.
I'm so sorry,
You're
Sherlock.
not sorry.
It's
You're
my-
not sorry, Harry. Don't even.
No, I'm sorry. Cruz is sorry.
You're not sorry either. You're
I am
the one
sorry.
who did it.
Gimbeck reaches into his pocket,
It's
looks
just
through his
animal
bag, ready
abuse
to
at this point.
Gimbeck goes scurries through his bag and looks for random things, just to make sure to see if he can get some scraps ready to go and like sit up the top and like you know, chill out. And he comes across a tinderbox that he completely forgot he had.
The fire is kind of dying out. I'd say it's actually probably dead by now.
No, I just said I come across a tinderbox.
very-
I just wanted to say if you needed something to light the fire, I already had something. Anyway,
Well, the fire has gone out.
yeah. So what Gimbek's gonna do is he's gonna quickly put on a. He's gonna find a spare spoon in his bag.
Okay.
And he's gonna place it on top of Shylock before he goes off in his watch.
Make a stealth check.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, from now on, Soul is not going on watch before Gimbek. Soul refuses.
Oh yeah.
Soul fucking
We
refuses.
would have talked about that when he came back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shylock, you do kind of stir awake as you hear like this giant mass moving over you, and you feel something get put on your forehead. But it's not enough to like wake you up fully. You just kind of feel something on your forehead, and you just kind of like brush your head. You do remember this when you wake up, though. Just kind of brush your head. Something falls to your side, and you go back to bed. Gimbek, make a
Okay.
perception check for your watch. 14. The majority of the night goes fine. However, you do see a small shadow come over Maylor about an hour into your shift.
Oh, okay. I want to. Can I see where the shadow's coming from? Is it like
It's no, it's
shooting
on.
off
It's
something?
like on Maylor.
Can I tell that it's a natural one or?
Yeah, something does seem to be like the shadow is because it's dark. Like the thing is a shadow. Do you want to investigate?
Yeah.
As you get closer and you come down, kind of like looking, a bat flies off from that location. The shadow, it was
Can I try?
it was a bat.
Can I try and get it?
Sure. What do you want to get it with?
My hands.
Oh no, it's too far away for that. You can throw something
Okay,
at it, like
cool.
a rock.
Can I try and chuck a rock at it, but not to kill it, to just knock it out the sky? I'm trying to aim for one of its wings.
Sure, make a dex check.
Oh my god, he's gonna torture this one.
Yeah, Gimbek is supposed to be a nature
Oh my
loving,
god.
a nature
That
loving
was
Earth god worshipper, and all he's done is just decimate wildlife.
No, he likes nature
no, he
and
doesn't.
plants.
No,
He doesn't like.
He doesn't.
He
like
doesn't
nature.
like.
Okay, so with a
Okay.
22, you absolutely nail the bat, and one of its wings just tears off, and it falls to the ground.
Falls to the floor.
Poof.
Okay, I want to pick it up.
It's bleeding all over you, and it's making these chirping noises as its one wing tries to scratch you, but it's not got enough, and it slowly dies in your hands.
He wants to eat it.
Damn.
Kill the bat.
You're gonna eat it.
He's
Oh,
very-
This dissemble
I
you.
didn't expect that. Oh shit. Okay, you eat the bat.
Welcome to the Chaos campaign.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, you eat the bat entirely. Shit.
No.
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, the rest of your shift goes totally fine. Who was the
I'm gonna
third?
check his constitution.
BV was nope, no need.
Gimbek eats dirt.
Yeah, I mean the bat wasn't poisonous or anything. Like, fuck. BV was taking the third shift.
Wrong.
Maylor knows what's wrong. That's right. I'm not gonna say anything. BV
That's
is
so sloppy.
BV is taking the third shift. How do you wake BV up? Get back. Covered in blood.
Little blood around his mouth.
I lean in. Baby!
You get woken up to a sword that gets put to your throat. It's the flame tongue. And BB just stares at you.
It's
Oh,
your turn.
do not wake me up like that again. I might actually kill you.
It's your turn.
Gee, why are you covered in blood? Have we been attacked?
Yes.
What? Okay, let's wake everyone up then. Guys!
Okay.
Guys, wake up!
Everyone wake up. Wake up.
You'll get woken up.
Good.
BV says that we're being attacked. We're being attacked.
No, we're well attacked. I deal with it.
Alright, I cast daylight.
I asked if
No panic.
so this light illuminates around the rock formation. There's a pile of
What
blood.
is going on?
There's a pile of blood about 20 feet off
Love you,
from
Frederick.
Maylor.
Who attacked us? Where's this person who attacked us, Gimbek?
Don't worry, I destroyed them.
Destroyed them? Where's the body?
Belly.
Wait,
You ate.
hold on.
Who attacked us?
Who attacked us?
It was a flying rabbit.
Flying rabbit?
How?
It was black.
Wait, where's Soul?
Crow?
Is Soul?
Okay, so before all this was happening, I just sat up and I heard him say, "Oh, I dealt with it," and I laid back down. And then when Sentry Boss said, "Where's Soul?" I just had my eyes closed and I tried to get into contact with him. A second or two passes, no contact. And I just sit up and I start fucking sweating. It's like, wait a minute. No. Not 2 nights in a fucking row. Ginbeck, did you hurt Soul again?
Soul hurt me with rock.
He literally took
That's
no
fuck-
I got annoyed and threw it back. Why is he so? Why is he so invisible?
Where would
You
Soul
got
hurt
annoyed
you?
with a fucking pet. I can't deal with this guy. I can't fucking deal with this guy. And I start mumbling to myself, rocking back and forth.
I dispel
An
daylight.
awkward hand,
darkness.
Shylock's shoulder, like, pat, pat.
Okay, good night.
Well,
Am I
BV.
still sleeping through all of this?
No, you're all awake now.
Oh, okay.
BV says, "Well, since I'm up, guess it's my turn to take the shift."
All up, BD.
Lily just looks totally disgruntled, but like looks at Frumple, gives her a smile, and goes back to sleep.
This is not the time of night for this.
So you all go back to sleep.
Sorry,
BV takes her watch. Nothing happens. You all wake up feeling fully rested. Everyone take a long rest.
Yay.
And you were not attacked during the night.
What do you mean? Yes, we were.
No, you were not. Okay.
My back.
You all wake up in the morning. What would you like to do? So Lily does say, okay, we should probably move on Phyk today. We can do this however you want. I can probably get us in the front door. However, we'll probably want to dress you guys up like prisoners. If we just kind of waltz up to the front gate, they might start asking questions. However, the alternative to that is we can scale the cliff, or you guys can scale the cliff, or however you want to do it, and actually infiltrate the courtyard of this. Gimbek, she takes a step back away from Gimbek. Or we can. Okay, Gimbek, back the fuck up, please.
Lily swore.
Gimbek is just silent, just staring.
Okay,
If we are to see...
Lily
Oh,
steps,
sorry.
Lily steps back, and one of the tieflings stands in between you two. as I was saying before I was interrupted, the alternative is you can scale the cliff and get inside the camp, hopefully to hopefully undetected, so that you guys can get the jump. I will be going to hire the Dark Orcs now, so you guys have a little while to prepare.
If
So-
we are to sneak
Oh.
in as prisoners, how can we be sure we'll have access to our weapons inside?
Well, we can maybe try and find some cloth. Make you look a bit disheveled. Put the cloth over all of your armor and stuff. It is literally just to get us in the front door. Once we're inside, they'll start asking questions and poking and prodding, and it will become pretty adamant that you guys aren't prisoners, and the fighting will ensue straight after that.
Which do you think will pose least resistance? At least like in enough numbers that we can easily pick them off.
There's going to be no picking them off.
Either way.
The encampment is quite small.
I think I would. I don't know about you guys, but I think I would like to get a look at the inside before everything starts out, because
Yeah.
I give us the
yeah.
opportunity to have a little bit of a scout around. Really?
Where you no longer have a cart to carry.
Is there anything about cart?
My bad.
I said scout.
Scout, right.
When Lily said you have this time to prepare, I'll just sit back down and start performing the Find Familiar ritual.
How long does that take? An hour.
An hour.
Okay. Lily says, okay, we're gonna go and hire those Dark Orcs now. So you got a few hours to prepare, and then we'll move on Phyk and hopefully reach the encampment by midnight, around then, maybe 1 a.m.
It's very specific.
Well, a rough estimate.
You have clocks in this world.
Yeah, just not many people have them, I guess.
During this time, sorry, Gimbek wants to quietly sit by baby and the sign and just have a pray, have a little calm, and just try and calm down.
You notice a green star in the sky, just hanging above the mountain.
Okay. I want to stand up, keep my eye on the green star, and I want to back up and go, hello.
You'll just hear Gimbek just say hello while staring at the
You
mountain.
talking to Gimbek?
Come here,
What for?
quick,
Fine, what is it? I will forward.
look.
What am I looking at?
You look up at the sky, just regular sky. Gimbek, you still see the green star.
We need to go. Which way is... Gimbek wants to start walking towards the star.
Gimbek starts
Where are
walking.
you going, Gimbek? Get back here.
He's walking towards the
I don't have
mountain.
time for this.
Star.
Stop.
Wait. Where is Phyk?
Like in this capital, I guess.
Is it the same direction as the mountain?
Yeah. Phyk's encampment is in the mountain. There's no capital.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that where Phyk is?
That's where Lily has told you Phyk is.
Yeah. Why?
Gimbek ready. Gimbek's gonna destroy Phyk.
What are you talking about? Oh my god.
And Gimbek just starts sitting down on the sand, staring. Actually, Gimbek walks backwards back towards baby and the sign, and sits in the shade of the sign and stares at the
It's not a very big
star the entire
It's
time.
not a very big
Is
sign.
what attack Gimbeck?
What's that?
Flying black rabbit.
Flying rabbit.
Look at what I did.
Yes, that was it. That's basically Aussie. my boy.
Is that Vidim? Hold on. Is that...
That's Gimbek. It's Gimbek.
Gimbek wears more clothes than that.
No, he
That's
doesn't.
that's what
Gimbek wears that's what Vidim wears.
that's
Really?
what,
wears
that's
a
what
dress.
Vidim wears. Yeah, Gimbek
Okay,
actually
great.
wears clothes.
Oh, skirt.
Hang on.
Gimbek
I'm
wears a
giving him
skirt
clothes.
and this thing. This thing. look.
Okay. Around
A
about
little.
around about now, Soul comes back. You finish your ritual. Soul comes back, and before you can say anything, Soul just sends you the image of Gimbek on fire.
I nod my head in complete disagreement, complete agreement.
Oh, don't kill another fucking character.
What? This bird isn't a fucking shaman. It's like I have seen the future. It's I want Gimbek to burn. Would anyone else like to do anything? You got a few more hours before Lily gets back. Maybe talk about how you're going to take Phyk down.
Well, if you're going to the front gate, what should we do? Like they'll
We
definitely
do it
see
again.
us. Oh, Colin.
When we get in, we should.
He also has a t-shirt that's open, so
Yeah.
way too small. Just like what Harry's wearing right now. It's just like that.
Well, it's supposed to be a stick toy and it doesn't have a lot of details.
Okay.
And of course, it's a Frenchie.
Yeah. Wait, who's Frenchie?
Century boss.
I muttered agriculture. I think when we get through the front door, we should try to have a look around, see how many people we'll be immediately up against, and if there's any place we can retreat to. Else, if there's any way for the tieflings to press out a little bit so we can cover more ground, but we're so close and I don't know. We'll really have to have a look inside first.
I guess
Any of
you're
the
right.
tieflings here that Lily is it?
No, they all went with Lily.
Oh God, they're such brown noses.
Where are these guys having this conversation? Are they like
Just around
in
the
earshot of
this
Gimbek
camp.
or?
Gimbek's staring at this star, so I think his focus is taken.
Okay, I just wanted to hear, see if he heard brown. Just the color.
No, you're intently staring at this star.
Okay.
It's a great star plot device to keep Gimbek somewhere safe.
Okay, do you guys have any ideas as to how we should carry out the attack once we're inside?
Sneak attack. That's all I have.
Well, I'm wearing like scale mail, so that would make some noise if I was trying to sneak.
Well, no, it would be a sneak attack in the sense that we would be disguised as prisoners. Unless you guys wanna scale
Oh.
the cliffside. But last time I tried to scale something, it didn't go so well. You guys remember?
True. Yeah.
Potentially split up, and some of us could scale, some of us could posing as prisoners, so it would be kind of an attack on two fronts and split their attention.
Okay. I can scale.
When she says split up, I'll say I don't think that's a good opinion. If one of us gets cornered, That's
No, as
gonna be a
in
problem.
many of us are there. Uh,
There are
Abnam BB
7 of you here.
and 7.
Yeah, 7 in
so
the
if-
party, and then Lily, the 3 tieflings, and then about 30 dark orcs.
So there's enough of us to split up, I think.
Well, when will the Dark Orcs arrive?
Are we
then?
barging in with the Dark Orcs?
The dark orcs are arriving in about 2 hours-ish. Maybe a bit longer.
Depends on the traffic.
Yeah.
Well, here's something we could do. We could ask the Dark Orcs to act as a diversion, and then scale the peak behind and get straight to Phyk while they take care of the Minutemen.
That's true. And I think maybe we can ask them to spare us a couple of Dark Orcs since we're a pretty mixed party anyway.
Mhm.
And we'll have a couple more pretending to be prisoners, and the rest of them can scale the cliff and like the attack from that front.
Yeah, that could work.
Could work
So
indeed, yeah.
you guys with a couple of dark orcs go in the front disguised as prisoners while the rest of the dark orcs scale the mountain.
I was thinking the opposite. Like, we, the party, scale the mountain, get straight to Phyk, and then the Dark Orcs act as a diversion, so they're not focused on an ambush, per se.
Yeah,
Oh,
but some of us
I-
aren't really athletic, so I don't think
I mean,
we
I'm
would do
not
a
either.
good
I'm
job.
just saying that's like the best way to get
Yeah.
straight to Phyk.
I don't know because we can stake the place out a little bit. And I feel like the Dark Orcs are more organized and probably better at scaling with
More
everything. And
organized.
Phyk is likely to be assuming Lily's gonna take us to him, so you know, it'll be
Well,
easier for us.
Which
What
terrain
kind of
works?
camp it is?
Sorry,
What did
Cinder,
Cinderboss say?
Do we have some kind of information on what kind of camp it would be?
It's
when
small,
Lily gets back, I guess we can ask.
it's a small camp. That's what
Okay.
you've been told. It's a small camp in the mountains.
So
Hmm.
Lily might disguise us and take us as close to Pike as she can, to like present us or whatever the fuck, you know. I don't know what like these like traders do. And then we can launch an attack on him and his personal guard, while like provided that we actually up near him. While the Dark Orcs clamber in the side of the cliff, and there's more of them, so they can charge from there. So whoever that we're facing off with, they're not really going to have much assistance.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that sounds good.
Gimbek.
We should wait for
The light fades.
wait for some kind of commotion in the camp when the Dark Orcs attack to then carry out our attack. They will already be distracted at that point.
I am gonna give you guys 5 more minutes to discuss.
So really quickly before we put on that timer,
False idea.
where was that? Roughly where was that
Like-
star in line with the mountain?
Directly above it.
At the peak.
What? Not like on the peak. Like hanging above.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it above the peak, like directly, like
That
this
would
above the
that
peak?
would be well, like it's not really like one giant mountain. It's like 2 or 3 mountains kind of conjoined. But it is
Okay.
if what you're asking is it in the middle, directly above the middle of the mountain? Yes. Yeah, it's not
Okay.
it's not off to one side. It's like if you were to assume anything, it would be that the light and the mountain have something to do with one another. Right.
Yeah.
5 minutes being put on now. There's your timer.
Gimbeck joins and just sits down, still staring at the mountain.
So, really, is that a plan there? Like,
Sounds like
us,
it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
a couple of dark folks, we go in with Lily and her tieflings disguised as prisoners. Yes. We try to we can try to see if Lily can get us as close to Pike as possible in this time, and once there's what you call it, clamber or whatever among the camp. What are these words I'm saying?
Also, there's one thing. Frumples is supposed to be dead, right?
Yeah.
But they don't know what it looks like.
No, but Pike is like, didn't he order Lily to kill Frumples?
Yeah.
True,
if
maybe I
Lily-
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go in with the Dark Oaks and you guys go in disguise as prisoners.
Would they know what you look like for some reason?
I think they
I'm
would know because she looks
Kind
she
of
look kind of like Lily.
Yeah.
look like Lily, except I'm very pale. So
Oh, okay.
kind of distinctive. Not a lot of other people look like me, and I'm also the right age. How
Right,
about
yeah.
Shabnam and I can go
you-
with the Dark Oaks?
You do look like a grey tiefling that had relations with a very, very white Asima, which is almost exactly what happened.
I don't think Pike is, fool enough to not recognize
Not
Frumples.
suspect. Yeah, so I'll go in with the Dark Oaks.
So you guys walk in as prisoners with Frumples and the Dark Orcs going for the ambush.
Imbeck, do you want to come with me? And I sneak in with the Dark Orcs by scaling up the cliff. Do you want to come with me?
Gimbeck good at scaling.
Okay.
I need more coffee.
Feel like he's gonna be a
Wait.
liability when you guys are disguised as
Wait.
prisoners.
What cliff?
Cliff that Pike's camps at.
Gimbeck points to the mountain and goes, Mountain?
Huh?
Mountain.
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 Mountain. Mountain.
The
What's
mountain.
vision?
Yes, the mountain.
What about it?
That's where we are going.
What about the cliff?
It's the same thing.
A cliff is not a mountain.
Well, I didn't grow up around here. I don't know the terms for this shit. From
I didn't either.
flatlands.
A cliff is only a cliff, just like a sheer drop over a sea usually, and a mountain is a rock, is a formation that goes up into the sky.
That might be the case, but wait, can I dispute this?
Sure.
I rolled an in.
How do I dispute it? Need to roll anything?
What? No, do you actually know how to dispute that?
Yes, a cliff is usually leading down to water, but it doesn't always have to be. It's still a rocky formation that leads straight down.
But that mountain's not leading straight down, is it?
Well, there may be a side of it that does. It's
Well,
a rocky formation, so they can come together.
There are cliffs in mountains,
Ah.
but not mountains in cliffs.
It's usually at the edge of a sea, usually.
Usually, it is the operative word there.
20
Okay.
seconds.
Fine. A good
Okay.
minute of that has been.
So we
taken out of
decided.
mountains and cliffs.
I've pretty much decided. So Gimbuk and I will go with the Dark Oaks. You guys sneak in.
Give back.
We will lead the attack. Once you hear that the camp's under attack, then you guys carry out your attack, lead directly on Phyk and his in his circle, his personal guard, whatever.
So Lily returns with the tieflings and the militia of Dark Orcs. Lily asks.
I want to kind of do bro handshakes with the Dark Orcs.
They all ignore you.
That's not fair. We
Where
had a
did
good.
that come from? Where?
Gimbek wants to walk up to the leader and say, "Do you want to arm wrestle?"
Garad looks at you and says, "I don't think now is the appropriate time."
Yes.
What about if we win this? Do we have an arm wrestle?
Garad just ignores Gimbek, turns to the rest of you and says, "So what's the plan?"
Gimbek gonna go to the star.
Oh, him?
Please, someone, what's the plan?
Gimbek gonna go to the star.
You want me to actually explain the plan again, or is that okay?
If I ask the
Just tell him
question,
the gist of it.
if I ask the question again, he's gonna just carry on saying that. So,
Okay, Lewis, I'm speaking to you.
yeah. What? I mean, he's asking, what's the plan?
Okay, fine. I said I explained the plan, or do I have to
Okay.
actually
No.
explain the plan
Yeah.
with my words?
So you tell him he's gonna scale the cliff. You guys are gonna go in as prisoners.
Hmm?
Okay. Yep, we'll do that. Is there any?
It was me and Gimbek. Yes, Frumples and Gimbek going to scale the cliff with a couple of the dark
No,
orcs.
all
I
of the
think it
Dark
was all
Orcs
the
except
dark
a
orcs.
couple who are going to go as prisoners.
There you go.
He sends 3 dark orcs with you. They also
Go
they
for
brought
it, we.
they brought a bunch of cloth for you to drape over your armor and weapons, so that will at least get you in the door. Lily does say that because you explained the part where Lily will take you to Phyk, she says that's not going to work, and you are all now moving towards the mountain. Oh.
Okay, if that's not going to work, where will we
It's-
go, Lily, once we're inside the
so-
camp?
Well, so once we're inside, the our cover is going to be blown immediately. The tieflings among the front are going to want to inspect you and make sure that your bounds are safe, and that they're going to ask me some questions. They're going to know immediately once we're inside that something is up. I proposed this as an option because without scaling the wall, if we were to just walk up to the front gate, they're not going to open it. So we're going to have to then try and break down a gate while having things thrown and shot at us. That's not going to be a fun time. This prisoner thing will at least get us inside. From there, we jump and attack.
Would it be possible for you guys to hold back a sec? You hear movement in the camp and we are attacking them, and then you can go in the front door, or maybe somehow we can signal you. Soul maybe signal you.
So you're saying we go inside, open the gate for you to spring the attack. What are you suggesting?
No. Carry the plan forward as normal, except you wait to go inside until the Dark Orcs and I have started attacking. Maybe Shylock, if you send Soul with us.
So we wait outside. You spring the attack, then we come in.
So that
How does that even work though?
The gate
Aren't we supposed to be like
will
prisoners?
the gate will not be open, especially once fighting begins.
Yeah.
okay, how about just before fighting begins? That's why I want to take Soul with us so that Soul can communicate that to Shylock.
I mean,
Yeah, we could do that.
your original plan
Wait.
seems fine enough. We get inside.
Wait here.
Spring, spring the attack, and then the Dark Orcs come and join.
But you said you were likely to be attacked immediately once you enter the camp, so to recommend you being attacked and having a lot more of the enemy on you.
But like,
We can start.
Well, that's what
but
that's what they're for, and she points to the Dark Orcs. They are going to act as a buffer so that we can push past and get to Phyk.
And we also have those tieflings that are already rebelling. So
about a
we're
third
not
of
that outnumbered.
about a third of the tieflings within the camp are going to turn once the fighting begins.
Right, okay. That's fine then.
Okay, you guys travel. As night begins to set, you come up to the foot of the mountain.
It's getting back
You
by the
think
mountain.
it shows loading?
Sorry?
no, it's fine. Can see it.
It's getting
Can't see
back by
Harry.
the mountain.
Oh, I can see
Yeah.
Harry.
I can see Harry too.
I cannot, and that is an issue.
Can you see him now?
No.
Oh, he just
It's getting back by the mountain.
Well, so there are. Oh wait. There are not like roads per se, but there are like paths and natural walked formations up the mountain.
The question still stands.
It's about an hour and a half up the mountain before you reach the encampment, and about 10 minutes before you do reach, there will be the path that you can climb the mountain to get inside. She explains a bit more to the camp to you. The majority of the camp is within the mountain, and only the kind of courtyard is outside underneath the sky. There are 3 rooms to this encampment. You have the courtyard, which is where all the tents are, which is where the majority of the people sleep. It's also, there's some fire pits, a small kitchen, an area for like outhouses, and then a path that leads into the mountain with a storage area on the left, and then the path turns to the right where there is a chamber where it's like a throne room, which is where Phyk is going to be.
You draw this.
I made a map.
Yeah.
Yay!
This is
I didn't understand a word of what you said.
last week when I was like, yeah, I made a map, and you guys were like, where the fuck is the map? This is the map that I made.
Thought we would get to this last session.
Maybe.
Okay,
So
now
That's so
explain.
pretty.
So this is the encampment. That area out the front with all the tables, chairs, tents and stuff. That is the bit that's open to the sky. So you'll climb the left face. You see those 3 faces. You'll climb that, then scale down and be able to jump in. Whereas the rest of you will go in through the front door. And Phyk is in that room.
Front
to
door
the
is
right.
that is kind of like a test tube, right?
Phyk is in what bit,
guess.
sorry?
The bit to the right, the bit with the grey floor.
Would it make sense to go up the right instead of the left?
That's undercover. All of that, besides from that front circle bit, is undercover. The front door is right at the bottom. Right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought upstairs was the front door, but that's where Phyk is, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
front-
why don't we
So we have
scale
to
the
go
the mountain
through
rock
that.
instead?
Well, so if you scale the mountain, it will only get you over the wall to the courtyard. The rest of it, you see the diagonal path that leads from that front circle
Yep.
in, that is covered by rock. That is from there up is within the mountain.
Right. This is the only bit with the open sky. You said.
Correct. Yeah, which is why I
Yeah.
said there are 2 ways of entering. You have
I
the
was
front
thinking on the
You guys
top left.
think it looks like a weird penis?
front door and
Testicles are down below.
front door
It's very disjointed, but okay.
front door prisoner, or climb to get over the front wall so that fighting begins. You can push through. Either way, Your objective is not to kill tieflings, it is to get Phyk. That is your objective. Once Phyk goes down, the tieflings will surrender and Lily will be able to take over.
So it should be like in really fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we use the oaks as a buffer and then just go down
Just run
and to
past.
the right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right. You climb the mountain while discussing this, and you get to the point where the path diverges. You can actually see 10 minutes kind of up the mountain through like some very narrow cracks, a gate. About 10 minutes up from you. You're at the point now where the Dark Orcs, Frumple and Gimbek will start to climb the mountain. And the rest of you put cloaks on to cover yourselves. Any of you want to like loosely tie rope around your wrists, maybe have Lily at the front in correlation to Star where? The Star was in space. I don't know what you want from me.
Are we on the Are we like on the mountain where I saw the star?
By me saying you climbed the mountain, are
I'm
you on
going
the
full
mountain?
Gimbek. I'm going full Gimbek. Are we in? Can I tell that we are on the same roughly? How close? Which part of the mountain is close to the
I'm
star?
gonna ask you a question. Does Gimbek think that the star meant something beyond the mountain?
Gimbek thinks mountain.
Okay, then yes, you're on the mountain that you think.
Yeah, but in correlation.
Is the star just above you now?
The star's gone. There's no more star. I said the star fades. Ages ago.
Is the star? Is that where did the star used to be?
If we could see the star now, would it be directly above us?
No.
My questions are coming from Gimbek through me.
Yeah,
to the DM.
I need you to ask me these questions, not Gimbek.
Okay, so we've climbed the mountain,
Yes.
and where
Hour
I've
and a
seen the
half
star on the mountain. So
It
if we
wasn't on the
follow the
mountain,
mountain,
it was
if we
above the
follow the star
mountain,
down,
in space.
okay, I know above the mountain. If we follow the star down a line towards the mountain, if I was
Yeah,
to
come
go
down.
like that, would it be directly in front of me?
If you turned around and you did that, it would still touch the mountain because you're in the mountain.
Yeah, but could I tell what part of the mountain it was in line with?
If you put the star in the middle of your vision and go down, yes, it's in the middle, right in front of you. I don't know what you're asking.
Okay, that line. that line, can Gimbek tell that it's walked up? Are we near that line underneath directly?
No,
by the star?
you can't tell because it was in space. Two,
Where
it's no longer
saw
here.
I'm gonna go make some coffee.
But where I saw the
You know-
star,
you-
not
you know-
where
you know
if
when
I
you-
can see the star now.
You know when the
Shout
sun.
if you need me.
You know when the sun
Wait,
hangs
let's
in the
take.
sky.
I know.
and
I
you
think I know
walk,
what's happening.
and
I
you
know what's
walk.
happening, mate.
The sun doesn't just go there.
Yeah, that's what I think I know. Mate, that's what I think I know what's happening. So take it back a bit. Sit at the sign. Gimbek sees the star. You follow the line down the mountain, where the star was in line with the mountain when Gimbek saw it. Yeah.
Right. Oh, it was above the mountain.
So I've seen, yeah, and I've
Right.
gone like that and seen a bit of the mountain like that. Is Gimbek in that line from the top of from the star to the
don't-
bottom of the mountain?
You don't know. When you were looking at the mountain, you were hours
Okay,
away.
thank you.
You were hours away.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god. My brain.
And that was a roller coaster.
Yeah.
I think
I think
what you
I know
wanted to know,
what
what
happened.
you wanted to know is, does the star correlate to the mountain? Right? That's what you wanted to know.
Yes.
Just fucking ask that. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I didn't know the word. I forgot word.
Is the star directly in front of me? Well, I mean, what way are you facing? Towards the
I
star?
said
Then
was.
yes!
I said was.
Oh my god.
I said was. Okay, maybe I did a bit bad job at explaining it.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, it's fine. You're all clued up now, though, yeah?
and then a turtle.
I know into my coffee and my tea.
Okay. Okay. Do you reckon now would be a good time to take a break before we do this, or?
Probably. Probably.
Yeah, it would be a good time to take a break.
Okay. All right. We're
Isn't
gonna
it too soon to take a break?
Yeah,
Probably
we're
an
we're
hour
an
and a
hour
half.
we're an hour and a half in, but once this kicks off, there's really going to be no time to stop.
And Crew's stressed.
No, I'm fine. I was more confused than you were.
You were stressed when Gimbek ate the bat.
I was incredibly stressed when Gimbek ate the bat.
And then as we all stop for a break, we all hear a...
All right, we're gonna be back in half an hour. Is with that, I'm not waiting for a turtle to fucking show up.
climb up the mountain, so it's taking longer.
We will be right back with the invasion of Phyk's camp. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
And you said we're going on break.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a break
Yeah.
now because once we get going, there'll be no stopping. We're just gonna power through it.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna go put some chicken nuggets in the oven.
Dope. We'll see you in half an hour, guys. Bye.
Oh shit, I was meant to go shopping. Alright, bye.
All right. Thank you all for waiting.
That's alright.
Before before the break, we had a very intimate discussion about stars. But before that, we just got up to the point where you're essentially at the camp. The Dark Orcs minus 3 of them, and Frumples and Gimbek are scaling the cliff.
So with us? No, we didn't do that.
No,
We don't really need it.
and the rest of you are draped in cloth, looking like prisoners. Does anyone want to do anything else? Make your prisoner outfits a bit more convincing, or?
Question. Like, I'm wearing just cloth above my armor, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they hate my armor though?
Yeah,
If I'm like wearing,
they could do.
I'm
Yeah.
wearing chainmail.
They could.
So-
I mean, you're not gonna be like running around that your armor's gonna make a lot of noise.
Do we have like
Maybe
big
it-
chains,
we can
maybe,
just
to, like, to
compact
mask the sound?
You don't have any chains.
Maybe we can just compact it under cloth. It's like,
Like some
gonna
sort of,
move
some
around
sort
as
of
much.
BDSM shit then.
Well, the plan was to just get in the front door. Well, you gotta
Alright,
just
that's-
you gotta
And
just look.
I'll cast disguise self on myself and make me look all tattered and bruised.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Just a little bleeding from the ear, maybe. Yeah.
Right. If they ask me what that sound is, I'll just say there's something on my butt.
Are we ready?
I think so.
Let's go.
Okay. I need
Clap them
I
ass
need Gimbek and Frumples to make a stealth check with advantage.
So kind, giving us advice.
I know I'm a generous DM. 22. Natural 20.
Oh shit!
Fucking hell.
Whoa, we got this. We
Okay.
absolutely got this, Frumples. Let's do this.
So,
I think Shabnam was also going with them, right?
no.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Shabnam can
That's
fly,
just an
though.
idea.
Okay, so Lily leads the pack with the tieflings, and you guys actually her and one of the tieflings, two of the other tieflings walk right at the back, and you guys walk up to the gate. From above, on kind of a makeshift platform behind the gate, stands a tiefling with a bow and arrow. He hails down towards all of you and says, "Lily, I see you have some presents." Lily says, Yes, we found these wandering in from Kanto. They were around Sour. We also caught a couple of Dark Orcs from that clan that worships greed. The guy above says, "Okay, bring them inside for inspection." Gate opens. As you all walk through, feel free to interrupt me at any point because this is going to move very quickly. You all begin to file in as Frumples, Gimbek, and the others start climbing down under the cover of night the cliff. You guys get up to an edge where you can jump. It's about a 15-foot drop where you can either jump down to engage fully or try and sneak down. But there's quite a lot of you. There's like 30 of you on the side of this cliff. So if all of you start climbing down, you're probably going to get seen. Again, feel free to interrupt me at any point. You guys.
Gimbek will go.
You guys walk in. Gimbek will go where?
I don't know. Down the cliff.
You climb into the
You
camp.
said to jump down. We slowly start
Okay,
to climb.
with a 22, that's fine.
But I don't say that. I don't do that. I say that to Frumples.
To Frumples.
Where are you gonna?
That was the plan.
Right.
Shh.
You-
Gimbek have to be quiet.
Where are you going in back?
Go in. Go in. They're there.
You guys get surrounded by tieflings.
Shoot.
The prisoner group. Guys get surrounded by tieflings. As Lily and the other the gates close behind you. Lily and the other tieflings, they kind of move to the front. As a couple of tieflings start looking at you. One of them seems really convinced by Shylock's disguise. However, one of the tieflings asks, "Why are they wearing cloth?"
Be naked.
Lily says,
We're not talking about.
Lily says, "Well,
No,
Um,
I'm there.
it was cold. Where do you speak, Melo?"
No.
Okay.
I just say it in my head.
Also, yeah, feel free to use the chat if you want to do stuff. Lily says, "Oh, they were okay. Please use the chat for actual information. Otherwise, I'm going to take what you say." Gimbek just starts running away.
It took
No.
Harry 2 seconds to abuse this power. 2.
Lily
Okay, how
says,
far-
Lily says, what they were traveling at night and it gets very cold out there. Tiefling doesn't seem convinced. They all pull swords.
At this point, I'm
Okay,
gonna
how far
ask
away is
Soul
the
to
first
like
person?
take a perimeter and see how many the tieflings there are.
Where was Soul before this? Just with you?
He was just flying above,
Okay.
taking stock.
Okay.
He didn't come with me like in my disguise or something.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see roughly about 40 to 50 tieflings in this area. The majority of them seem interested in you. How far down? 15 foot, the wall. You're kind of hidden behind some rock formations.
And are any of these tieflings looking funny at Lily? Like they know her or something is afoot?
All of them know Lily. She's like second in command here. But a couple, one of them, before we got into this conversation, one of them actually was about to ask, as they all draw swords and melee weapons. Their swords are very rusted. They're not sharp at all. You can see that like they needed this resupply.
Melo starts fake crying.
Okay, that does nothing. Actually, make a performance check. Go ahead. Why not? You can shoot whenever you want, Frumples. We'll shoot now.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay, Maylor. Yeah, advantage because of stealth. Gimbek rages. Okay, make your attack, Frumples, because shit's about to kick off.
Okay. As Frumples is about to shoot, nice.
You scream.
Gimbek has climbed down the wall, and he kind of gestures to one of the orcs to come, a couple of the orcs to come with him, and he climbs down the wall quietly, slowly out with his sword. He gets up. He stands up straight,
Okay.
bulges his muscles, grabs his sword tight, and screams, "Ah!" and goes to charge
Okay.
at one of them.
I'm not gonna let you attack because that was a hell of a lot of actions that you just took.
This was like
as you
during-
climb down.
Okay.
Frumples takes a shot as Maylor begins the most convincing cry ever.
Do it.
There's a bit
Frumples
of,
didn't really believe in Maylor's crying.
there's a bit of
She's like,
snot coming
"They're
out
gonna
of your
find out."
nose. Like you're just dribbling, just sobbing heavily. Even like it's so convincing that all of you in this prisoner, including Lily, is like, "Whoa, Maylor, you like you're all thinking like, whoa, are you okay?" However,
Gimbek rages because of worried about Maylor.
However, as Gimbek reaches the bottom, turns around to sneak up, two of the other orcs come down, but you're all spotted because an arrow flies into the back of one of the tieflings' head, dies instantly, and all of the tieflings that were around you turn around to see where the shot come from, as just from over the side of this cliff, just come barreling these 30 dark orcs into the encampment. As they all turn around, Lily screams, "Now!" as the tieflings that are on your side grab hold of some of the other tieflings and slit their throats. Lily erupts into a ball of flame and burns two off to the left. It is now just a sling of chaos. Some of the tieflings within the crowd begin turning on their comrades and stabbing them through the guts. It's just now.
Oh man, this is so cool.
Lily kind of like parries one, blocks another, and slashes at his leg before another tiefling from behind sticks her in the leg with a knife. She kind of throws that guy into the other guy. And just blood just gets spewing across everywhere. Gimbek comes running out of the bushes. Ah! And you take a slash at an unsuspecting tiefling. You don't even know if he was on your side or not, but you murder this tiefling.
Oof.
You do see, as the fighting begins, Lily turn to all of you, pulling a sword out of her leg. "Now! Quick!" And she bolts towards the inside of the mountain. What do you all do?
I follow.
As we're running, I'll shoot at the guy who was asking all the questions before.
Okay. Make a shot. Frumple, from your perch, you knock another arrow. Phew, slams into a guy's shoulder. You are able to discern friend from foe. And you hit an enemy. And he kind of snaps the thing, blocks an incoming attack, and stabs your friendly tiefling in the gut. As you're running, you just sling an eldritch blast at a guy, hits him in the back. He turns around, but is cut in the shoulder by another blade. There is just too much going on for anyone to really know what's going. As you all follow, you reach inside the mountain. Frumple out there still fighting. Frumples, you don't need to roll anymore. You are just now part of the chaos that's outside.
Okay, can I try to roll myself away towards my party?
You see them disappear as you're slinging arrows, because you took 3 shots. As you're slinging arrows, you cover your party, and as they disappear into the mountains, you're still outside.
Okay, can I take my javelin and then just kind of duck and run, screaming?
You know what? I'm gonna roll a d20. We'll say above a 10, you make it. Below a 10, the chaos and carnage is too much.
Getting
Oh.
that one.
That's
Oh!
20. On your
Wow.
way,
So
on your way, you're able to actually get into a fight, win, and like as you're like running, you catch up to the group
wait.
as they're about to
whoa.
take
My javelin.
the first corner.
So this is what I wanted to do, like kind of duck down and run while being like, ah!
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You stab a guy, and you turn the corner, and you run straight up to the group, quicker than all the other group are running. The sound of the carnage disappearing behind you as you turn the corner, and before you, about 50 feet in front, stands these two giant black metal ornate doors. The door slightly ajar.
At this time, Saul will come back to me.
Okay, Lily just marches straight up to it with just pure intent. Who's gonna walk in behind Lily?
I will.
Gimbek. Well, Gimbek will.
Oh, I will too. With the point arrow.
I mean, we're all going.
With the
Yeah,
party
yeah,
now, right?
you're all going. I just wanted to know who's behind Lily.
With the party
and
now,
that's
right?
Gimbek. Yeah. Everyone's together.
Gimbek wants to get one. Gimbek wants to just kick one of the doors.
But I feel like it's
down.
only right that I
Actually
go in with
run
my
the
mom.
doors with Lily.
So this is happening so quick that as Frumples tries to clamber up to the front, Maylor also wanting to get first. Gimbek reaches kind of just lagging behind Lily as she pushes open the door. Gimbek goes to kick another one. A bolt gets slung and it hits Lily in the left eye.
What?
Cough.
She snaps the bolt in half, the arrow still in her eye. She screams, "You thought a puny bolt to the eye would kill me?" And Phyk stood there.
Yeah,
Is this
Lily.
giant tiefling with a few tieflings next to him. He's cladded in... hold on, I actually have his character sheet. Let me double check what he's wearing.
Whilst you're checking, I want to
Chainmail.
know how far away he
He's in
is.
chainmail.
Is he on a throne?
He's actually stood. His weapons
In front of a throne?
His weapons in hand, in front of a throne. His weapons in
Okay,
hand.
cool.
But yeah, he's pulling down a crossbow as she screams, "You thought that would kill me?" Phyk says, "No. The anti-magic formula, mixed with some especially deadly toxins, will. Guards, kill them!" I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hey,
doing?
that's not fair.
Do I join or like?
I join.
Yes,
Normal
as
check.
I am getting to know
Alright,
her.
let's go. Fuck, not 20.
Nice.
God damn. Oh, shit.
Rolling that 20.
The whole
Wait.
time that I was
Ma-
asking if it was Phyk or Phyk,
Oh.
is it a P or an F?
It's 5.
Phyk with a P?
Yeah, you did.
PH. Like, have you ever pronounced pharmacy?
Oh no, that's not what I mean.
thought
I
it
was
was-
asking if P or F to determine if it was Phyk or Pike. And
It's
he
like
said
Pike.
P, but he still meant Phyk.
Pike, yeah.
Pike? Yeah.
It's okay, you can call him Pike. I mean, like, it's not like you guys are friends, so.
He's gonna be dead anyway. So yeah.
And just misname him, like as an insult.
Gimbek, I don't think you... Oh, no, you did join. Okay.
Blackville and Shabnam are left, I think.
No, they... didn't join. Yeah, you're right. Okay, hold on.
So I have some news. I have changed
Yes.
my domain.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
War Domain?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
now War Domain.
Yeah.
If anyone has
In the middle of the fight. Oh,
You better swing that
I have a
weapon
normal
twice,
fight.
my brother.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
wait, is my sword magical?
Well,
But yeah,
the-
your bleed sword, I think it is.
The blood one. Yes, but it doesn't do magical damage. Char.
Hit me up. Just in the middle of combat, Sentry Boss is like, "Oh, I've changed my domain," and Shylock's like, "Hey, that's nice. Oh, nice.
I
you
didn't
bought a
try this
domain
out."
now, huh? Yeah.
It's like a casual
So
conversation.
you know, if
with a
anyone's
fight.
got a weapon, go.
If anyone's
and
taking a magical weapon, I can boost
Liddy,
him.
everyone turns round looking at you. A Gimbeg putting his sword.
Malor.
Why
Sorry.
is Blackville at 0 HP?
Oh, why is she
Wait,
at 0
what?
HP?
Yeah, she's the tank.
Oh my god, Phyk is 100 HP.
Wait,
That's nothing.
how did you know that?
Because it's right there.
Listen, he's
I didn't
made a
even
character
look.
sheet.
Yep, Phyk actually has.
That's
Are you missing out one
nothing.
enemy?
No, three guys. Three other guys in Phyk.
Okay.
The ones at the top.
They're going to be an enemy later.
Why'd you say that?
That's a new message earlier today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it might be later. It kind of seems a bit weird to put that right here. Maybe I should have done it when he was charging. Okay, Gimbek, you know that guy that you slashed when you raged?
Mm.
That was actually a chick, and that but for some reason you just knew that person's name. For some reason, you just had like a connection, and I believe it was Andrea,
Yeah.
and you just absolutely fucking murdered
cool.
the shit out of that person. You can thank Frumple for that.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
The stepmom that he was just telling you about, her name is Andrea. Andrea?
Okay.
Ah, I
So
see. Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay.
okay. So you
I didn't
sling
even think
some
about
shots
that.
at
He said it wrong.
GL3. Did I say it wrong? My bad.
Yeah, don't worry though.
My bad. I'm sorry. All right.
That's okay.
You sling
Good to
some.
know.
You sling 2 shots at one of the tieflings who uses their reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke.
No.
I need you to make a dex save.
Me?
Yes, please.
Why?
That's needed for Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, fuck you.
That fails.
Yikes.
It's not as powerful as it should be. You take 18 points of fire damage as one of the tiefling points his hand towards you, and you just erupt in flame. You're unable to get out of the way of it, and it just singes your entire body.
Oh, bye, Malor.
Alright, that's your turn? Now it's his turn. He's gonna run up. Gimbek's right at the front, so he's going to attack Gimbek. These guys can make 2 attacks. The first one is a critical hit. And
That's a good
the
start.
second attack.
Till he's slaying us.
Wait, that wasn't halved. It wasn't half.
Oh, right, yeah, they're both halves. So you get 10, 5. Well, no, you take the
14. 14.
yeah.
Half of 28.
There you go. Just add them together. Chris, why don't you do that? HP Gimb plus 14. There you go.
Thank you.
That's his turn.
Did nothing.
Alright, now it's Phyke's
shit.
turn. Phyk is going to shoot a crossbow at BV. First one misses, and I believe he gets 2 attacks. Yes, he does. Second attack misses. Of course it does.
Hey.
Alright, that is going to be Phyk's turn. Next up is Frumples.
How close is Lily to me?
She's like right next to you. She's during
if
all
I
this
do
time.
a medicine check,
Yep.
can I help her poison situation?
No, you would need herbs and stuff. She's slowly been collapsing to the ground, her power being sapped from her. There's not a lot.
Can
of,
I if
there's
I
not a
if
lot
I
of,
dig her eye out, will it stop?
I mean, you can, make a medicine check to see what would be the best thing to do. This is going to require your action, though. 12. Okay, that's high enough that you know from your experiences in battle, when someone gets stabbed, do not remove the weapon, because the weapon is acting as a plug right now.
That wasn't even my question. I was like, should I dig her eye out, which would have been a horrible surgery on a battlefield while the battle's going on.
Well, I mean, like, if you pull out the arrowhead that's in her eye, it'll probably cause a lot of bleeding.
Alright. What can I do bonusly?
Don't know, what can you do bonusly?
Because we have to
Don't know,
attack per action. So if she
She didn't.
But I didn't do an attack.
She didn't use her action to attack. Yeah. Unfortunately, there is nothing you can do. Don't even think you got any spells. No.
Hellish should be.
I only have
Can't
Thaumaturgy.
That's an action.
Make my eyes purple? Oh.
Okay. Frumples is very concerned. Frumples is very concerned for Lily. Sherlock.
This means nothing.
Okay, how far am I from these guys?
Well, one of the gladiators moves right up to Gimbek. You can flank him, but the others are about 25 feet in front of you.
Okay, so I will move 30 feet back,
Okay.
keeping within 60 feet of Phyk and the one who's on top of King Gimbek. Is that Phyk or someone else?
GL3.
Heal tree.
Okay. I will cast Hold Person on both Phyk and GL3.
Okay. What do they need to make?
A wisdom check.
Okay. They have +1 to wisdom. So this is GL3. That's a fail.
Fails.
And then I can just do check wisdom. Is it a save? It's a save, isn't it? Save. Wisdom. That's BV.
That's black. Blackveil fails. Oh, come on. That was so close.
That
Okay.
succeeds. So
GL3 is paralyzed.
okay. Still have a bonus action.
Bonus action, I'm not going to do anything, but Soul is going to go up to Phyk, distract him, and give advantage on him.
Okay. Is incapacitated, can't move, speaks. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is in 5 feet. So, Gimbek, you are going to absolutely annihilate GL3.
Unless someone attacks him.
Alright, GL1 is going to move up towards BV. Yeah.
Uh-oh. A phone call.
Yeah, that's an alarm. And Shine
Oh.
is AFK.
They are trying to reach you for your car's extended warranty.
okay, thank you. I was about to do that. Alright, first attack. Misses, of course it does. Second attack. Misses, of course it does. Alright.
Like, do they even know what they're fighting against?
That is no, they don't know. Alright,
It's BV, goddammit.
Shabnam is going to flank GL1. Unarmed dash T GL1 ADV.
Wait, did Shabnam get hit earlier?
Chicken nuggies.
Alright, that first attack is a hit. She's gonna save her key points. The second attack is also a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Max damage.
Yeah, that will be her turn. Cintra Ross.
Alright. Oh fuck my mic. First things first. I've seen this spell I've got, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna cast Crusader's Mantle. And hold on, cast it first.
New spell.
Fuck, where is it? I don't see
Update.
it.
You need to update.
I did update it earlier.
Oh.
Let me do it once more. Like, cast. Wait. Fuck. I don't see it.
No, I don't see either.
Type out the entire thing.
Just
I'm just copy paste the name maybe.
Just
Let me try this.
cast,
Yeah,
cast
yeah.
something else so it uses a spell slot, and then just read out what.
Okay, so I'll cast something else in the same spell slot. Where is it? I don't know. Healing word, I guess. In on the same on level 3. Oh wait, I'll just what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say what the Crusader's Mantle does first. Holy power radiates from me in a 30-foot radius, awakening boldness in friendly creatures. So everybody gets an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits someone with a weapon attack.
Is it a concentration?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone gets a 1d4.
Remember that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yes,
gonna
I will.
remember.
I will remember that.
All right. I assume that's an action. You still have a bonus action.
That's an action and bonus action. Let me see. Spiritual weapon and concentration. It doesn't say concentration, so that's must be a no.
Spiritual weapon is not concentration.
Right. Then
Yeah, just
who's
lasts for
closest to me from the enemy?
Either number 1 or 3.
I'll go to number 1.
Okay, number 1 is being flanked.
Is number 3 being flanked or not?
No. It's paralyzed.
Then I'll
though.
go. I'll go to number 3 then I guess. Then number 3. Hold on. GL. What's GL?
Yeah, GL3.
Okay,
Unfortunately, that misses.
that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Next up. BV! BV just stares at GL1 in front of her, pulls out Flame Tongue, ignites it. So that's her bonus action, and just attacks twice. GL1. It does take half damage, but she does have ADV. First attack misses. Oh, I need to cancel that because that didn't add ADV. The second attack hits, however he regains 4 hit points. GL1 plus 4. Flip out.
Well,
what
it's
he-
not all fire damage though. It's like just 4 points
No.
of fire damage, right?
Oh,
So
oh, right, that number at the end is yeah. So okay, take 2 off. Thank you for that. There we go. Okay. That was BV's attacks.
Is BV in a 30-foot radius of me or not?
Oh yeah, she gets an extra 1d4 radiant, an extra 2. HP GL1
Well,
minus 2.
Something at least.
I'd literally just took. Okay, right. GL2 is going to How many times can I say 2 in one paragraph? You know what? They're gonna flank Shubnum.
No.
First attack misses.
I didn't realize I'm eating chicken nuggets in front of Shubnum.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, what?
But the second
Shubnum is down.
the second
How is
attack
Shabnam down?
knocks Shubnum
I only shed
down.
half health.
Wait, at the start of the hold on.
Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not early,
you
she had
said
like
it.
12 HP.
Oh yeah.
only.
Oh yeah, she did. Okay. Well, and then she just took 12 from that, so she has 16?
14.
16
16. Oh, fuck.
HP Shub plus 16. Okay. She's
They're
not down.
back.
She's not down, but she does take a spear to the back. That is their turn. Ginbei.
Okay. I'm going to try and run through this really quickly because I need to run after my turn. So I kind of want to see the battlefield a little bit. What's going on?
There's a guy right in front of
Over,
you.
I'm assuming.
There's a guy right in front of
Yeah,
you,
but
paralyzed. There's a guy.
Parasite.
There's 2 guys to the left. GL1 is being flanked by BV and Shubnum, but Shubnum is being flanked by GL1 and 2. And then Phyk is stood in the
How
center.
far away?
There,
How
maybe
far away is
15.
Phyk?
Oh, Phyk is about 25 feet.
Okay. I can get around without getting opportunity straight to Phyk.
It can't move.
Ginbek
it
not
can't move or
looking
speak,
for-
So, yeah. Well, so
Sorry. Oh yeah.
the guy in front of you is paralyzed, which means that he can't move or speak, so he can't take an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
But
So
you do. It is an auto
make a
crit.
wide berth
It is an auto crit. If you don't need to take a wide buff.
to get to Phyk.
Yeah, you don't need to. The guy in front of you can't
Oh, okay.
move, so he can't take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I was thinking about the other two.
Oh, well, you just run past the dude in front of you. Just go straight towards him. If you take a wide
Oh,
berth,
fair. Yeah, I'll
then-
go straight towards Phyk.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you charge.
Okay, I'll go
Phyk.
straight towards Phyk. Charge Phyk.
Can you rage?
With a reckless.
Can you rage, please?
I've already have.
Well, it didn't count because we're not in combat.
Oh,
Can you just
okay, yeah.
do the rage
do it
thing?
Yeah.
How long does it last? It
And I have
lasts.
one
It
more
lasts
rage
for
than
a
that.
minute.
10 rounds.
Yeah. However, your rage is nearing its end because you raged all the way back.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'd
I'll
say you got
I'll
two.
take that.
You got 2 rounds of your rage.
Oh, 2 rounds of this rage left. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My mantle also
Charge.
is a minute.
How
Yeah.
are you spelling Phyk? Is it with a capital P?
PH. Yeah. Always a cap. It's a name.
PHY
YK.
PH
YK.
YK.
I think if you just put PH.
reckless
it would probably-
attack.
Are you gonna reckless?
I'll try it. Reckless because he don't care.
Okay.
He wants because he's already going straight past this guy straight to Phyk.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
That is amazing.
Roll two die for the bleed, because Phyk bleeds.
Also, is he 30 feet in radius of me?
Is it a 6?
Yeah, he still is. I think it's a 1d6. I wrote it on the thing. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. It's a 1d6. So that's an additional 8 points, and you get a d4 from
From
Oh,
Monsieur.
fucking hell.
from Radiant. So that's a total of 11 extra points of damage. For your first attack. That's a big strike. Oh my god!
Shit.
Oh,
Holy!
Okay.
let's go.
Phyk is going to cast Hellish Rebuke. I need you to make a dex save. You can see it, and as a barbarian, you do get advantage on this save. Need to beat 12. deck. Save deck. You save, so you take half damage. However, Phyk is beefier than the others. That's 3d20. We don't want to do that.
Also, Phyk needs to take one hit point.
Oh yeah,
Can
from
he
the...
take 4?
Oh no.
Yeah, from the 1d4.
5. Well, he takes 5 extra damage, and Gimbek, you take 4.
Oh, yeah, that thing's.
You take 4 from the fire. Those were extremely low rolls. Fuck.
Holy fuck! I just took as fucked.
Dude,
Oh, fuck.
that's it. If you kill him now, oh my god.
All right. You still have a bonus action, but I don't think you can do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna just scream at Phyk.
I know you.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay. Nice.
I don't use bonus action, no. I scream at Phyk.
All right, back to the top of the round, Maylor.
Milord.
Bro, Phyk.
Call her browsing. Maybe she'll remember.
Phyk got fucked up. No, she's typing. Phyk
Oh.
got messed.
Yeah, Phyk.
2
Phyk is
crits
getting
in a row.
fucked
What
up.
the fuck?
Yeah, I guess the whole person wasn't necessary.
Yeah, innit? Damn.
Yeah, the power of my mantle too. Cool, cool.
However, because Gimbek Reckless, he all attacks on him have advantage.
Oh my god!
What's going on?
Alright, see you later, guys. Bye.
What is this? What is this?
No,
Avery, are you okay?
no. No.
Yeah, every out here like, damn.
Should
No.
I roll a 1d4 as well?
No. No. This is,
Louis, should I
this
roll a
is supposed to be-
1d4?
this is supposed to be fucking difficult. Yeah, please roll a 1d4.
I think, yeah. I haven't moved from the place, so I think you're still nearby.
An extra 4 points of damage. Just take your second shot and crit it already. God damn. Son, 3 in a row.
If it's another crit, oh my god.
3 in a
Do,
row.
do
I don't
it, do it,
think
crit,
it's gonna
crit,
be.
crit.
Oh, it's not.
Ah,
It hit though.
Well, roll
Get it.
your 1d6 and your 1d4. GL3 minus. So that's 7, and then a d4. 8. An extra 8 points of damage. This guy looking
this is
messed.
fucking crazy.
Oh wait,
Mm.
wait. GL3.
There's also
okay,
another-
no. You had advantage on all those attacks, I think,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
because he's
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
There's also one other thing that I can do, right? Attack somebody who's 5 feet to the opponent.
Unfortunately, no one is within 5 feet of this guy.
Oh, nice.
Can you roll 1d20 for me? Because I don't need to see if you'll crit on the other one. Because you already did crit. Oh my god. Okay.
That was a
Move-
close one.
Moving on. GL3. He gets to make a wisdom save.
At the end of his turn, I think.
Well, I mean, he can't do anything.
Oh, yeah, right. It will just auto end his turn, right?
Yeah. Right, okay. He's no longer paralyzed. Okay, yeah, he just stands there as he breaks from his paralysis. Phyk is fucking pissed. Phyk is going to murder Gimbek now. Okay. He pulls out. He actually
You're scared.
he actually throws the crossbow on the ground, pulls out a giant morning star, and swings at Gimbek. I'm going to unleash full fury on this boy. And he gets advantage because Gimbek reckless. First one's a hit. Second attack is a hit. And Phyk is going to use... Phyk is going to use Action Surge. You can take an additional action. That's a crit. And one more. That's another hit. And last but not least, he's going to use his bonus action to use Second Wind, where he regains 1d10 plus 8. For a total of 13 hit points. Alright, that is Phyk's turn. Frumples. Frumples just snacking in the middle of a fight. Sorry, Mum!
Actually, my dinner. But okay.
I'm hungry. I know you're dying
do
right
I
now.
know who?
Yeah.
Do I know who shot Lily?
Phyk.
Oh, okay. How far away is he from me?
About 25 feet-ish.
Oh,
Gimbek's,
okay to shoot.
yeah, Gimbek's kind of in line of sight, but you could move off to the side. You have a clear shot of Phyk.
I'll do that.
Right, this motherfucker's supposed to have, like, it's supposed to be
I don't
very
know why we
hard.
acting like when the boss is down, the rest of the enemy will disappear.
We're hoping.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shoot Phyk.
Alright.
Oh,
That's in that one. Can you roll a d20 for me?
Me?
Yes, please.
Who the fuck else?
10. Okay. You charge your magic, and as you let it go, it flies into Gimbek. Can you roll?
Sorry, Gimbek.
Can you roll 2d8 damage for me? And this is magical force as well, so he takes all of it. Can you roll 2d8 plus?
I get a second attack though.
Yeah, you do. I just want to see how much you do to Gimbek. It's 2d8 plus, what's your damage? 1d8 plus something. Crinkle, crinkle.
I know, you're supposed to do it.
Oh, I thought Harry was meant to do it.
No, you're the
No,
one
you're-
who attacked.
Yeah.
I'm meant to roll?
What? So you rolled damage for the bow. 2d8 plus something. 3, I think. $13. Gimbek not
I
looking
just
good.
do attack Gimbek.
And then you get to shoot again.
So I don't shoot Gimbek again.
Don't get a 1. That hits. Roll another d8. So that is... Oh, and then you get another d4 as well. Oh, wait. I think you get a d4 on Gimbek as well. Oh, roll 2 d4s.
no, that's just hostile enemies.
Is it?
Yeah, the Crusader's mental thing, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, she shot you. So Phyk takes...
Didn't mean to.
11...
Or you kind of meant to. but it's okay.
15 points of damage. Right. Shylock.
My whole person is down. Let's see. I'm gonna recast it.
Okay. On
Uh,
Phyk and
who's with Shabnam again? Jill 1?
GL1 and 2. She's being flanked by both of them.
Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, Jill 1.
Okay, that's the
Why
one.
did they go after Shabnam, man?
Well, she decided to flank GL1, so she put her back towards the
Yeah.
Right, so they both need to make wisdom saves. So this is for GL1. Alright.
Fail.
Save wisdom.
Yes,
Fail!
Auto crits on both these motherfuckers.
Alright, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Now that's my turn, and Soul takes a flyby at GL 2.
Okay, the one behind Shabnam. Alright.
Yeah.
GL1 is paralyzed, so he needs to make another wisdom save.
Oh, that saves.
He succeeds, however, that is his entire turn. So Shabnam is going to turn around and see that GL2 has been distracted and take... It's just the first attack, right?
Yeah.
Unarmed, dash T, GL2 with ADV. She will swing again. They both hit. Fucking minimum damage. Jesus
Min
Christ.
rolls both times?
Alright, so because of
I
that,
think it was
she's...
doing this.
yeah, you took all the good rolls. So she is going to use a key point to use Flurry of Blow. Spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action. Boop. Roll 1d20. Oh, God damn it. Wait, who's next to her? Oh, no one's next to her. She throws a punch and misses, but puts so much power behind it that she, like, kind of slips a bit. She does not get a second attack. I'm only that mean.
That's fucked up.
I'm only that mean because she's an NPC. I wouldn't do it to any of you. I'm only doing it. Alright, Cinti Ross.
Alright.
Did you say about my sister?
She's an NPC. I would know. I play her. I would know.
Hold my earrings.
This motherfucker. Just called my sister an NPC. Alright,
Right. So
Both
first
sounded
things
fucking sinister saying that. What did you
Yeah.
call my sister?
first. So I'm going to go to GL3 and use my flambear.
Okay.
Back.
Right back.
Do you wanna do the thing?
No, I'm going to boost Gimbek. I'm gonna use my bonus. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him.
Oh, okay. That's concentration, right?
Yes, it is concentration.
So you're
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so,
I know what I'm
So
doing.
the 1d4 radiant spell fades as Gimbek, you have now a +2 to AC.
Oh wait, you didn't do the 1d4 for Shabnam's attacks.
Oh, you're correct. So that's 2d4 I get to roll. Can you cast Shield of Faith and target?
Target.
Oh yeah, I've got to. Oh fuck, I've got a target. Wait, I'll do it
my
again then.
God.
What the fuck?
4.
That's for Shabnam's radiant damage.
Fucking
Right,
hell, man.
I'll cast Shield of Faith again.
Shabnam rolled like min damage on 4 rolls.
Yeah. Well, we did get 4
And
crits.
then a nat 1.
We did get 4 crits.
Yeah.
Did I target Gimbek now?
Yes. Alright.
Yeah.
So that's Cinti Ross's
Erin
turn.
shield of Faith.
No, he has another attack.
You target yourself.
Wait,
as
does he
well.
get 2 attacks because of the...
Yeah, that's the whole point of getting that domain.
Ah.
Okay, let me try one more time. One more time. Come on,
no,
baby.
Cinti Ross still has attacks per action 1.
Wait, hold on. Let me read the
What?
thing first.
Yeah. Oh no, he can use War Priest as a bonus action to attack again. But he uses bonus action
Oh,
to cast.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I
bonus
already,
action.
I already
Shield
used my
of Faith.
bonus action, so I can't do
Yeah.
that anymore. Yeah.
BV has advantage on attacking GL1. Oh,
Hit this motherfucker.
flame. I can't spell. GL1 ADV. She gets to attack twice. The first
Oh,
hits
she crit
with
anyway.
another crit. And you know what? She's going to use...
It is fucking crazy.
Time smite.
The amount of crits during this game, the hell.
Yes.
Yeah, how many crits are we getting, man? Damn.
No, this fight was supposed to be a lot harder than this.
No, it was pretty hard. It was pretty hard.
Like,
It's just a
no,
walk
like
in the
him,
park,
like-
you know.
Gimbeck took a half of Phyke's health in the first,
I know.
first go.
I know. Alright, she's going to use it at second level, which is 3d8. 3d8 radiant damage. Or time damage, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That's another 12 points for HP GL1. Minus 12.
Divine Smite doesn't crit.
I don't think it does, no. It's just the weapon damage. Any additional damage on top, I don't think gets crit.
So
if the weapon itself is
Why
magical, then that will. But for Frenchie's 1d4, that doesn't get crit.
So Phyke has four attacks.
You missed it. Phyke used Action Surge and Second Wind.
Oh.
Because Phyke is... Because
Let's guess.
Because Phyke is...
Oh, he's a fighter.
A fighter.
Hey, ding ding
Level
ding!
10?
No.
Level 10?
No.
Oh, he just has extra hit points? Okay.
Yeah. I just made it more buff. Whose turn was it? I forgot. It's BV's turn. She gets to attack again.
River would decimate Phyke.
Well, yeah, don't forget your players are a higher level than mine. And then she'll use Time Smite, but first level. So that's 2d8.
Oh, I never remember Ringo the Beast.
Nice. BV in 2 slashes of flame cuts ever so quickly as these just slashes through time and space itself. The tiefling falls into pieces. Alright, that's BV's turn. Actually, she's going to move up and flank GL2 just before this. GL2 is not held, right? GL2 is essentially fine.
No. Only Phyke is paralyzed right now.
Okay, attack spear at Shubnum. Doesn't get advantage this time. That's a hit. And second attack is a miss.
Okay.
Shubnum not looking so great. Gimbeck, you don't need to reckless. All of your attacks on Phyke have advantage, and if they hit, they're auto crits.
Here we go. This is it.
Decimate this motherfucker.
Okay, so we double 13.
Right, 13. Yeah.
Yeah, just hit again because
Oh,
he's not dead.
I just copied
Oh, we-
Control V. Oh, I just controlled attack. Fuck's sake.
Attacks
Thought I
of
copied
the
the whole thing.
child.
Oh, the bleed damage also doubles, right?
Yeah, the bleed damage does double. So that second one was a miss. Can you roll 1d6 for me for the first attack?
So I still have to.
Ah.
Oh, fuck's sake! I still have to
So-
manage to hit him.
That's yeah. So that's 28
Eight.
total points of damage.
An extra 15.
No, that was a miss. He's
No.
up, but barely.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah, the
The
first
first
one.
ones that already did the damage.
No, it didn't.
When
It
you
didn't
add the
crit. It didn't crit.
13.
So we take
The
13.
first one crit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I'm
and then
saying
you
the
double
damage.
that.
Yeah, so 26 plus the doubled one.
Mate. Yeah, total damage at 28, but the
But
first
13 was already done to him. That's what he's
done.
saying. 13 of the 28 was already done, so he just
you
gets 20, 15 more.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Thank you. So what? He gets
You don't
13.
have to be just self-deprecating.
He gets 13 points back. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. All right. Child hasn't killed anyone for a little while. You
I'll
actually.
kill that guy outside. That girl outside.
Oh, true. Yeah. You actually. You haven't really been. You know what? I'm not going to tell you because you haven't been paying attention to it.
Oh,
Okay. Is that all of Gimbek's turns?
Yeah, Gimbek is going to rage again and get angrier.
You still have
that
you
one
still have
missed.
one turn. But okay, if you want to do it now, don't rage because you already got 9 turns on this
Yeah.
rage, so we'll just stick it. I highly
I'm
doubt
gonna
this
get that
fight's
one.
going to last 9 turns.
Yeah.
So you rage again just to restart it. Maylor.
okay. Is there any way to? Okay, wait. I just need to kill that GL3, right? He's still up.
GL3 and GL2 are still up, yeah. But GL2 seems kind of dealt with. Shubnum is looking really weak, but BV's there. And you just watch BV absolutely obliterate one of these guys. Okay. I can't remember who I used Hellish Rebuke for. Probably.
I think two more Hellish Rebukes remain.
Yeah, I just can't remember.
I definitely used it, and one other.
Yeah, I can't remember which one of the others did.
GL1, I think.
Hellish Rebuke, and it was.
Get ADV.
No, you don't get ADV on this because he's not held.
GL3. GL3 and Phyk have used Hellish Rebuke.
I thought it was GL3. Okay, so
Yeah, it
that's
was
an
GL3.
additional 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, you don't get the 1d4 anymore. Syndrabos dropped.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
He dropped
dropped
the
it.
spell. So that's an additional 8 points of damage.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. GL3 minus 8. That kills him.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are making short work of these. Well, that guy's fucking dead. Phyk. Yeah, he's just gonna swing at Gimbek.
No, he's paralyzed.
Oh yeah, he has to make a wisdom save. Fuck.
He's dead.
Mouse, yes.
My boss fight. This is like the dire wolf all over again.
Boss fight? Question mark?
Yeah, but the direwolf got killed in one hit. I mean, this is basically the same thing.
Frumples.
Is Shubnum still in danger?
Yes. But Phyk
Okay,
is
who's attacking Shubnum?
GL2, but Phyk is on his last legs.
It will be better for like. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Probably
This
better.
is gonna be a character moment.
I feel like my instinct would be, if I was aware that Shubnum was in danger just now, my instinct would be to
Protect her.
protect her.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. If it's, you know, even if I'm a little slow at responding to events happening around me. I attack. Oh, 2?
That's a hit. Roll another d8. 7 points of total damage.
Oh my god.
GL2 minus 7. Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Zangetsu? Is that what it's called, or is that from Bleach? Zangetsu from Bleach.
No, that's Naruto.
That's Naruto.
Oh no, I'm trying to remember the name of the sword. Zangetsu, or is Zangetsu a sword in Bleach?
No, Zangetsu from Bleach.
Samihara. Sorry, I forgot
Do
it was muted.
you have do you want to do anything as a bonus action, or I don't think you can you?
I have so this one missed. Did you say?
You have a bonus. You have a bonus action.
A bonus action, but I mean, did this attack miss just now?
Yes, this attack
Alright.
miss. Sorry, yeah.
Right.
All right.
Let me have a quick look at my bonus actions.
Oh, sorry.
I believe it's none, but let me have a look anyway.
Yeah, you got no bonus actions. Sherlock.
Wow, don't take so much glee in it.
Haha. Hey, any I mean, I never play D&D as a DM like me versus you guys, but right now I'm feeling attacked. Every time
Soul is going to.
every time I do a boss
No, you
fight,
finished.
it's too weak. So you're better hold on to your fucking chaps the next time we do a boss fight, because I'm making it OP.
Oh,
We-
no thanks.
We just got lucky, okay? That was
Here's
that was just luck.
here's a
Don't complain
baby.
to
I
us.
think it
Complain
was
to
good
Avery.
strategy.
Here's a baby
full
Tarask.
crit.
It's still 100 feet tall. Have fun. And then Gimbek just runs up to it and just tap, and it
One
dies.
shot.
It just dies instantly. I'm like, you know what? I give up. I give up.
You just see Skinbeck is like, no.
The one thing that I think I know how to defeat you guys is puzzles. So. Oh,
Oh,
my
max
God.
damage on this bitch.
And you get
Oh,
another.
he going down.
And you get another D10 plus 8 points of
Oh,
damage.
hell yeah.
He's done.
He
for.
dead. Blow a hole in his head.
Do you not want to talk to him?
No,
Fuck
fuck
that
that.
bitch.
I want to talk to him because I'm meant to be dead and I'm back here. Like,
Well, Shylock
dead now.
rushing him.
Shylock doesn't give no
Yeah.
fucks, and the blast
That's kind of my thing right now.
smacks him straight in the head, then he falls to the ground unconscious.
Dead.
The one remaining tiefling sees their commander like dead, and he throws his weapon on the ground, puts his hands behind his head. You have defeated my leader. I kneel in surrender.
Kneel, bitch.
Behead him.
Milo instantly lies down on the ground.
I
Try
go
to get
straight
some
to
rest.
Lily. I go straight to Lily, cast Spare the Dying.
I need to see Spare the Dying specifically.
Stabilizes anything that's not dead.
I can try casting Lesser Restoration.
Run to Shabnam to see if she's okay.
Actually, Shabnam's fine. She's extremely injured, but she's up and kicking. Both your Lesser Restoration and Spare the Dying do not work. And you remember back to what Phyk said about how the arrow that she was pierced with wasn't just toxins, but it was mixed with an anti-magic formula that is now coursing through her entire body, and her skin is now turning more of like a Frumples white, as a she used to be grey. Sherlock,
I bring out my herbalism kit. I bring out my herbalism kit and stabilize her with that.
Make an Arcana check. She's not
Okay.
not dying from any wounds at all. And it seems that I'll say, like, from your Lesser Restoration and stuff, you're able to like get a kind of gauge as to what's going on. The poisons within her aren't killing her. It's the anti-magic, and Make an Arcana check. Yeah, the toxins are more
Remove it.
like keeping her sedated, if you will. 18, perfect. I've spoken briefly about the plane of existence, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I was there.
So I'll just give a brief overview. The plane of existence is like another level of reality that overlaps with all of the realms, and it's through this blanket that magic is created. It's kind of like an order to chaos. That's how you're able to cast spells, is through your manipulation of existence. The existence within her, Charlotte, you looked at her magic potential the first time you met her, and she was filled with this incredible power. It's not there anymore. It has completely gone. She seems almost detached from the existence, and it's that lifeline, that connection that you have that keeps people alive. Have you ever wondered how you can go to sleep in this world covered in cuts and bleeding, but wake up totally fine? That's because the existence magic flows through everyone. She's been cut off from this. However, she is stable. She is stable.
Is there any
Do I
way
feel
to
like
like
she's
remove?
dying? In the process of dying?
She is dying, yeah, but not through any regular means that you've ever dealt
Just her
with.
life is wilting away.
Correct, yeah.
Fucked up.
Okay, Frumples, make a medicine check on Phyk. Is there any way to remove this anti-magic? You guys have never heard of this kind of stuff ever. Oh, Phyk dead. That boy
No
dead.
hesitation. Like dead.
With a 4, yeah.
Give him back 1 5 what he finds on.
Can I want to ask the remaining tiefling, how do we fix this?
Fix what?
Lily,
Who,
what Pike's done to her.
who made this anti-magic arrow? He must know.
I wouldn't tell you anyway.
Another Eldritch blast at his leg.
I cast. I have something that works. Zone of Truth.
Cast Zone of Truth. It's like
Zone of Truth.
this Eldritch blast just shatters his knee bone. Charisma save. What is his charisma? +2. Very charismatic, this guy. Saves.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
Okay. Give him back. Sorry, yeah, you do that.
Go to Lily, and I'm like, you conscious?
She's unconscious.
Gimbek. Okay. Gimbek walks up to this guy, muscles bulging, still raging.
You're gonna hate me for this. He laughed. Oh no, wait. Against being frightened. Okay. Yeah, make an intimidation check, but at disadvantage. I thought he was immune.
How
to
do you spell
being frightened.
intimidation?
Just put inti.
I-
Intim. And it should. Okay.
2.
No.
Where are nat 20s now? What the fuck?
He spits in your face and laughs. I was trained better than that.
I cut off his arm.
Blood pouring from his mouth.
What good does it do you to die for a dead man? Tell us and we might let you live.
You'll get nothing from me. She was a traitor. He spits a pool of blood towards Lily. It doesn't reach her. It splats on the ground. You kind of get a gist that the 3 tieflings that were in here are completely devoted to Phyk. They are his inner circle, if you will. This guy, his devotion is just like, his loyalty is admirable.
I don't admire it. Can I
But
go outside and grab the remaining enemy tieflings?
Frumples leaves. What do the rest of you do?
I will go with her
Even-
for that.
Okay, this guy has one arm and a broken left leg.
Gimbeck grabs him and drags him out, and also grabs Spike's body.
Okay.
Still raging.
Does anyone stay?
Do the guys have money? The dead people?
Okay, Citrobos starts looting. While the rest of you go out, Citrobos, there is no money. You go. Frumples leading as the rest of you come. Gimbeck dragging the two bodies. The one live tiefling like kicking his leg up. Get off of me! You turn the corner and you come out into the main thing, and there are about 12 dead dark orcs on the ground, and about 24 tieflings dead, fighting still going on. These, like, everyone is just purely determined, but everyone's also quite tired at this point. There are two main groups, and they're kind of stood apart from each other. Everyone too tired to be the one to initiate combat. And Frumples walks out with Gimbeck dragging Phyk's body. What do you guys want to do?
Gimbeck chucks the dead body in front of them.
We move in
Gimbeck hold
Lily as well.
Yo, Shana, use thaumaturgy now. Like, make your voice boom and shit.
Gimbeck chucks the body
Past it?
in the middle of the crowd.
Can you let Frumples talk, please?
I will otherwise cut you all.
There was so much lag.
Oh,
Well,
Try again.
Gimbeck.
Said otherwise I will cut you all, and then I.
Yeah, I
What
saw
do you-
that.
Oh, that's fucking
what do you say when you come outside?
I'm like, stop. Phyk is dead.
As Gimbeck.
The one still
throws the
loyal
corpse.
to him will be slain. Give up now. Surrender now. Might show you mercy. First, does anyone know how to get rid of anti-magic?
They all the enemy tieflings throw their weapons on the ground, and they kneel in surrender. Amazed that Phyk is dead. Phyk was the strongest of them all. And they look around. One of the leader of the Dark Orcs, Gra, actually approaches you and says, "Where's Lily?"
Lily's been hit with a ball to the eye, got toxins and some kind of anti-magic, and it seems to be draining her. And we need to fix it.
Magic. What is that?
That's what Phyk said. No one seems to know. That's what Phyk said, except this guy here. He might know, but he's not talking.
I'm afraid we've never come across anything like anti-magic. And he screams at the kneeling tieflings, "What do you know about anti-magic?" They all hands on their head, just like look at each other. No one seems to know. Gimbeck, you may now finally loot Phyk, because he's been wanting to do that forever. Okay.
Yeah, can we move Lily and the loyal person who's not giving us anything?
Oh, I've got him.
Well, Gimbeck, to loot Phyk, you are going to have to put him down.
Okay,
not that he can go very far with one arm and a broken leg.
I'll push him towards some random person. Doesn't matter whoever's closest.
How about Lily? Is Lily still in there?
Yeah, you just
Lily.
left Lily.
Come on, guys.
And
That's why I asked if anyone stayed.
Like I'm
We-
still there. I was like
Oh,
looting
we are-
bodies.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Sentry Boss is there,
Sentry Boss is still there. Is looting. They have.
Lily had her tiefling friends too, right?
They're out. They're out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. They weren't in the fight.
They don't know either.
No one seems to have heard anything. However, on Phyk's body, you find chainmail,
Mm-hmm.
a morning star, which actually the morning star's been left in the thing because he's unconscious or dead. Sorry. And
Normal chainmail.
yeah, just regular chainmail. You find a coin pouch with 50 gold in it, and a slip of paper with a symbol on it, a very familiar symbol to all of you.
Oh god, does it sell LH?
No, it's a paper with nothing on it that's encased in glass. No, it's a rolled up bit of paper, and you unravel it if it's got one thing on it. It's a symbol of. Did I say a cauldron? That was a symbol. It's the symbol of the cauldron, which is the symbol of the cult of corruption. The bad guys you've been chasing. This guy has the symbol of those evil on them.
Okay.
I turn to the the guy missing an arm. I smack him across the face, poke his arm wound a bit, and I'm like, "What did Phyk have to do with the corruption?"
He spits blood in your face. I'm not telling you anything.
Wipe it, and I backhand him. Bros, when can you cause Donut Truth again?
I'm not nearby. I'm still inside.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
then what are you
still
doing?
inside.
No, he's still inside. He's looting the corpses. You find
He didn't-
spears and shields.
I'll tell Frumples that he can, if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to answer the questions. He just can't lie.
Not that I would lie anyway. I'm an honorable man.
Yeah.
I just won't tell you anything.
Blast him again.
Wait,
I'll
wasn't,
Eldritch blast him again.
Oh, where?
wasn't the orc also like a paladin or something?
His other leg.
His other leg. Ah! Blood pouring out of his mouth.
Couldn't the orc leader also
Do
cast the Zone of
not,
Truth?
do not speak unless spoken to.
He faints.
Oh, I wanted to chop with his other arm and for
He's
him to say,
now-
"Tis but a scratch."
He's now he's now unconscious. The other guy is a paladin, yes, but he don't know Zone of Truth.
I'll
Wait.
spare the dying on him, and I'll start to bandage his wound so he doesn't bleed out.
Wait, didn't the orc
He's
leader
still
cast the Zone of
unconscious.
Truth last time we
Oh
saw
wait,
him?
oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, this guy's unconscious anyway. You're right. Thank you,
Oh.
Frumpy.
Yes. Yes.
But this guy's unconscious.
Well,
Also,
What can we do now?
also Sherlock is right. He can't lie. It doesn't mean he has to tell you the truth. Just opt to say nothing. The remaining tieflings look around. They don't see Lily.
How we persuade him?
As well, Shylock is tending to his wounds, to this loyal tiefling's wounds. As murmurs start to get passed around that Lily might die. So the tiefling that was underneath Lily turns to Frumples, gets down on one knee, as all the other tieflings get down on one knee, and they all bow their heads towards Frumples, and they claim you as the leader of Demon's Embrace. That was the name.
sure
of
it's
this
not
clan.
Dragon's Arcane.
I'm sure. Demon's Embrace. You get to make an important decision now, Frumples.
He's
It's like
not
the end of
dead
Fable
yet.
3.
You try to so she doesn't die first. That's not a lot of loyalty there.
We need a leader, and as the only one active and an actual member of the inner circle, you are the only one who can lead us.
Okay, then I order you to fix whatever's wrong with Lily.
So you take the position of leader.
Oh.
They stand up and they embrace. Yeah! Even the enemy tieflings, they kneel and they now see you as the leader. Okay. The second in command, now under you, tells you that they will try everything they can to revive Lily, but anti-magic, no one has ever heard of it. They don't even know where to begin. They look to you for leadership. They also say there's much that needs your attention. There's much that Lily was going to put in place should she be stood where you are. We need you.
Can't you take care of that? I have a job.
They won't listen to me. You have
Delegate.
accepted the title of head of Demon's Embrace. You could have turned it down.
You could have,
God.
persuaded them to follow the second in command instead of you. You're saying.
I mean, you can be
but-
like
We can
right now.
moment.
Right now, you can be like, yeah, I was just joking.
you can like pass on the chain of pass on the regency
I wanna
later,
delegate. I
not
wanna
right
delegate.
now.
What you're talking like this is a fucking monarchy or some shit, like, or a government
No, I mean,
body.
like you can
Okay.
nominate your second in command as the leader.
If they'll listen to.
Well, it's like
Wait.
it's the end of Frumples. Bye.
I make my voice boom and then speak to them again.
Sure, yeah, you can use thaumaturgy.
All those who will swear. Oh, whatever. Let's just say I've done it.
Yep.
All those who would swear loyalty to me will now listen to this guy. As
Well, you don't even know his name.
I
Holy
don't
shit.
know his name. What's your
I-
name again?
Oh no, honestly, I looked through all of my notes. I can't find his name. I've looked through every
No
single one
one
of my
knows his
notes.
name.
I've
I
looked
don't
through.
think you ever actually.
I
said
gave
his
no.
name.
I gave him a name. I gave him a name.
Oh, I think it was something stupid from one of these suggested names.
No, it wasn't. I wrote it down.
No,
somewhere,
that
but
was in
lost.
Frumples Village. We gave the suggested names.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was after that.
That's how my dad's called Steve now.
Yeah.
And your mum's called Shana.
I don't even know my other dad's name.
Yo, damn, y'all have to kill Lily like that? Damn.
Give him back, Daddy.
I did. Yeah.
Oh.
You guys were just getting attached to her as well. I was like, perfect.
I wasn't.
Who are the one who's getting
No,
attached to
no.
the problem?
Wow, you.
No, I wasn't. As soon as she gets shot in the face, Frumples was like, "Wait, what? No!" And now she's like, "No, I don't."
Trying to roll
I
a
don't
deception
care."
check.
Yeah. At disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe you. All right. What do you want to do?
As I said before, can we get this guy, the loyal guy, up?
Oh, right. So,
Can we try to make a deal with him?
so a lot of the other tieflings, they don't seem bothered about following this guy. They want to follow Frumples.
You are following me. Listen to this guy right now because I'm going to relay my commands through him.
A couple that have worked closely with this guy they're up for it, but many seem very hesitant that they've just got a new leader and now their leader is leaving.
I am not leaving. I must simply attend to some things.
The second in command says, but where is this taking you?
I'm told.
Away. Okay. I will do my best to keep everyone in line, but I can't promise anything, I'm afraid.
Oh, you know where my mum left me, right? So just like send me updates.
Oh my god, she
we-
called Lily her mum.
We don't have
Huh?
messengers really. I'll try. That's all I can promise.
About as my first decree, I will set up a postal system because I really need to get shit in order, huh?
That's what we were hoping that you would do.
Yeah. So set that up.
Frumples, we don't have to leave right now. You can take your time and set things in order here.
Yeah. We can
We're
leave
gonna have our own
later.
rapture for a bit. First we need to attend to Lily.
Do you have any idea of what you want to do? Like,
Graf
I
from the
can't
Dark
s-
Orcs interrupts you guys
Politically?
and says that it's time for us to leave. Demon's head Frumples. If should you ever need our blade again, we only ask for coin in return. I hope that this will be a nice
Did-
alliance.
Wait,
Lily-
Lily promised us coin. Where is it?
Are you asking
Coin?
Gra where the coin is?
I'm asking Lily's
second.
second in command.
Oh, that would have been on her. She would have been carrying that.
I'm nearby.
You guys are not looting my mother.
We're not, but we need the money
Gra,
too. You
Gra
know?
and the Dark
She promised
Orcs
us.
That's why we need to revive her first.
take their leave and they head off back down the mountain.
I'll drag the knocked out tiefling back to where Lily and Cintrabus are.
Okay. Cintrabus, you've just been like looting, like you've been fucking going through every crevice of these tieflings looking for some coin. Nothing. However, the Morning Star and shield that Phyk were using are both there for you to take.
Ooh.
It's
I would
it's a regular
take a
it's a regular Morning Star and shield, but they're just kind of a bit ornate.
I don't have a shield. I don't need the Morning Star. I'll just leave it there.
And what? So these guys have been outside for a little while. You looted the guy. Lily's there.
I take the morning star.
No, you guys are still outside. Cintrabus is in here alone.
Okay, I want to go inside back to Lily and take
That's fine.
space
I'm
second
going.
command with me.
I'm going back in time a little bit because you guys were talking outside for quite some time while Cintrabus was looting 2 corpses. It would have taken him not a lot of time. So you finish looting the 2 corpses, and you see Lily, unconscious, dying. She had money.
Making me out for some rapist or something.
No, God no. You want money? Where the fuck did that come from? What the fuck?
Where did your mind go?
Yeah, because I was.
It makes me sound
I
bad.
was hinting that you were gonna steal off of an unconscious lady.
You're the one who's making yourself
Oh my
seem bad.
god! Fuck you,
Frenchie, the word is grave robber, not rapist. Grave
Jesus
robber.
Christ.
You're not dead yet. You're just a looter.
You know,
Let's go back. Let's go back.
her
Right.
coin.
No, that's not going back.
No, fuck off, Harry. Let's go back.
her coin pouch is on her, and you know that she had to pay you for this anyway. And now she's dying, so what you gonna do? I will say you're a bit annoyed that you've killed a lot of people, but no one's had any money in Rapture. What do you want to do?
I smell money. Well, don't mind if I take this.
Alright, you loot Lily. You find her grimoire, but you decide to leave that alone. It's best not to touch other people's grimoires. And you find a massive pouch of coin. What? Where did I write it? You find 3,000 gold.
I just choke on a spit.
I feel like Frenchie himself
seen that
actually
amount.
choked on his spit. Yeah, you find 3,000 gold. It's mostly it's in there's 2 platinum pieces which are 1,000 gold each, and then 1,000 gold. Because I don't think
How much did she have to pay us again?
2,000.
Can we hurry up?
Oh,
Really tired.
Yeah. Can I get
all right then. I'll just take
Can I get
2,000.
real quick? Can I get Oh, and you put 1,000 back, will you?
No, we take the 2,000, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
3,000 in total. So you take.
Well,
2
if she's
platinum
wait,
coins.
maybe perhaps like 500 for my own. What?
So you take 2 platinum coins and 500 gold pieces from Lily. And you put the coin pouch
Jesus
back of
Christ.
500 gold. Can Maylor and Gimbek both make Constitution saving throws?
I'm right, aren't I?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Can I get everyone but Maylor and Gimbek to deafen, please?
I knew it. I knew it.
When you're outside, your senses, your synapses are firing from the combat. But once you take a moment to calm down, you get a lay of this opening. There are so many corpses and so much blood spewed. There's so much blood everywhere that you start to get a craving for it. You don't know why, but the corpses and the blood leaking out of them just looks delicious.
Fucking told you.
However, you're both able to reserve your cravings to just start chowing down on these corpses. But you feel something changing within you. It's not immediate. It's not all the way, but there's something going on. Your skin, you actually like take a moment to look at yourself, and your skin is becoming a more faded version of what it was. Gimbek, your already faded, kind of like light green, is now turning almost white. It's very subtle though. And you just have this craving for blood.
I fucking knew it.
Hey, you bloody Ozzy Osbourne the vampire bat, okay?
No,
it's
I
not my
know.
fault.
I was actually playing Crazy Train at the time.
I know. That's why I was like, oh no, I know what he's doing. Alright, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Come back, people. Come back. Come back. Let's get at.
Gimbek.
Come back, Gimbek. Come back, Gimbek.
ah,
Alright, as soon as Charlotte gets back, we will end the session in the throne room once all of you guys decide not really what to do, but I'll let you guys have one last interaction with each other and then we'll end. Just in case anyone wants to say anything to each other.
well, we'll have to split the 2K, right?
I mean, no one
Well,
knows,
probably.
no one knows you got it. So
Oh well, then.
it's a question of morality at this
Hmm.
point. I will say that you do like all of these people. These are like the coolest people you've ever met. So
Yeah,
just
I'll
keep
split
that in
the money
mind.
with him. I'll let them know what
Well, I
happened.
want-
You started out as our fan. fanboy.
I want.
Yes,
Shut
of
up,
course.
come
Yeah,
back.
I said I was a fanboy,
Shut
so I will
up, come
definitely
back.
share it with them. We need you.
Cloud fell asleep.
Get him back. No, come back. Come back.
Someone calls
Has anyone got his number?
On Facebook.
but like got
Hey!
his Discord.
He's undeafened.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
So we're gonna end soon, Charlotte. Don't worry.
Mhm.
You all walk into the throne room, and we're gonna have one last deliberation between all of you, and then we'll end. So you walk in, and you just see Boss kind of 10 feet off of Lily, who's just like comatose on the floor. What would you guys like to do? You're also
Hey.
dragging the comatose tiefling with like one of his.
I
legs
look
missing.
at Boss and say, "You fucking took her money, didn't you?"
Make an insight check before you start saying that. The clouds start
I
rumbling overhead.
It looks very suspicious.
Turns back time.
Okay.
Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows.
Maylor knows something's up. Maylor fucking yeah, you know something's up.
Yeah, I took the 2K that we owed her.
With a 23 Maylor, you know that there's something else as well, more than the 2K.
Okay.
Like yeah, like
Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
I was-
Cinder Boss, you know how to talk to the dead, right? That's something people like you do.
Yeah, I was gonna split this money with you anyway.
You could okay. Don't talk to me. I guess.
he
Yeah, I do not have
produces
the ability to talk with the dead.
he produces 2 platinum coins. How are you gonna split it?
How many people were there?
There's 7 of you.
Gimbek goes to grab one of the platinums.
You can't grab
Hold
it.
on, hold on.
Yeah, I think the
Still-
whole party gets in the way of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gimbek
You can't
snap half.
You,
That's how we
No,
split.
no. BV's like, no. You don't snap the coin. No,
Half.
no. We're gonna have
Oh, back.
You should like
gonna have to get.
redeem it somewhere, like exchange it for like gold coins.
Charlotte,
Okay.
I will tell you that you have never seen a platinum. None of you have ever seen a platinum coin in your fucking lives, ever.
Yeah.
And
Even at a museum?
when you think, even at a museum, like when you think about cashing in a platinum coin, the only place you think of is the Royal Bank. That is if you went to the 11-sided die to be like, hey, can I change this up? You're getting stabbed by Mary. He's like, give me that fucking shit. Like a platinum piece, 1,000 gold is so much money.
Okay, I guess you
Okay.
can go to the Royal Bank then.
Why
Where is
are we
the Royal
discussing
Bank?
money when Lily is dying?
I'm wearing.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Thank you,
Yeah.
Maylor.
This
Oh my god.
this wasn't a discussion. This was me telling you how you will feel seeing a bloody platinum coin.
Where is the Royal
No,
Bank?
we were literally fighting over a fucking coin right now.
Yeah, we were.
To be fair.
Yeah, Lily's just comatose on the ground, slowly dying.
Okay,
Can I
so
judge how far she is from death? Like,
Make another Arcana check. Could be days, could be weeks, could be months. Hard to tell.
Be a second.
You've never.
Gimbek wants to try and cast a spell on Lily.
Oh god.
Just try.
He's gonna
He-
fart in
he-
her direction.
He just wants to put his arms
Make
forward.
an Arcana check.
Trying to suck the flame towards me.
Nat 20, let's go. Come on.
Oh, come on, please.
That's the opposite.
You jinxed me. Fuck you.
Gimbek puts his hands out. I actually need to Google something real quick.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
god damn.
It's
I'm
either-
sorry, Gimbek. I
It's
jinxed
either
you.
good or bad.
Um, okay, Gimbek, you focus so hard on trying to cast a spell, and you focus, but your focus is on your fingers, and your nails turn into little claws for about 5 seconds. All of you see this. He actually casts a spell that turns his fingers into claws for about 5 seconds before it disappears. Sherlock, make another Arcana check.
What in the?
Holy shit.
You have no idea what this is, where it came from. All you sense is that within Gimbek there was a spark of existence, and then now nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking at him wide-eyed.
Is second in command guy here?
No, he's busy getting ready to take your job.
It's
Okay,
okay.
so let's make a plan on what to do next, and then we can...
Well, we can leave
I
that.
think
We can leave that deliberation till next week if you guys want.
Oh yeah.
Come at it,
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
fresh-headed, make a plan. I will leave you all with Gimbek turning his fingers into claws for a moment, and then so you can all think about that for the week. Right, that's gonna be it for today. What a session! Holy fuck!
Wow.
Oh my god!
This
Lewis, I
session
wanna
was
ask
super badass.
how did you think it was gonna go before we actually started doing? Like, what plan did you think you were gonna take?
It honestly, you stayed on the path, but while walking on the path, you had a hoe and you were just digging it up, like so you got where I wanted you to, but not how I wanted it.
Okay, yeah, I'm asking
what-
what
what's-
you
what was-
wanted.
I wanted the up until Phyk to go very smooth, and then the Phyk fight be difficult. But it was the complete reverse of that. Getting to Phyk was so difficult, but the fight with Phyk was piss easy.
Yeah.
But as long as you all enjoyed yourselves, was that the case?
I still
I like-
didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
loved it, mate.
I didn't hit anything with my sword this session.
Well, you did have that +10 to use, but you didn't.
Yeah, I was like maybe like after this guy, I was going after the Phyk maybe, and just
Well, then he died.
oh yeah, Gimbek just annihilated him.
Alright, I'm glad that you all enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun writing this session and coming up with the twists.
Just to hurt us?
Yeah, the Lily thing I've been cooking up for about 2 weeks. Because that's it. It bleeds into something that I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to discover that for yourselves. The whole claw stuff as well. That's
He said bleeds. It's something to do with the sword. He said bleeds.
it's
Oh, so too. I thought Gimbek could hit her,
Ooh.
but I thought it might kill her. So
yes, I am corrupting the third character of Ares.
Okay, this one deserves it. He kills animals like nothing. Okay.
I agree.
this one
This
deserves it. What
this
was
one
Nilo?
deserved it.
Nilor
Nilor tried-
deserves it.
Nilo did deserve it, and I've
Nilor
come to
deserved
realise that now. Nilo tried
Yeah.
to kill everybody, and you're like, oh no, Gimbek definitely deserves it.
Saying that while it was
So-
happening, you didn't realize that Nilo deserved to die.
Yeah.
Nilor deserves it. Okay, right. That's we're gonna leave it here today.
It's a can of worms.
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to go and find Boardroom MV on all forms of social media, including Tumblr, for their upcoming book rental service or book buying service, one or the other. Both.
Oh.
That. Keep an eye out for that. That's BOARDROOMMV on all platforms. Also,
We still run Flash Fiction Saturday every Saturday, and a podcast on Facebook Live every other week.
so go check that out. Me, Frenchie, and Ducker are all starting a YouTube channel together, so be on the lookout for that. And Harry's going to be in the paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
When am I not in the paper?
When is he not in the paper? Look at that sexy motherfucker. He's always
And
in the
Zap was
paper.
doing something with blood, wasn't he?
Page 3 of the Sun. Oh yeah, and by Sherlock's by Sav's blood.
I'll play front.
Yeah, hell yeah, guys. A positive, am I right?
All right.
Positive, that's rare as well.
I think
I'm a
Buy one,
positive.
get two
Not
for free.
really, no.
I think this is going to be my favorite outro. Will Lily ever recover from whatever ails her? Will Frumples actually become the leader of the Demon's Embrace? Will Gimbek ever figure out what happened with his fingers? Find out next week on The Chaos Campaign. Oh,
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your life's the way. Like I'm always stuck in second gear. But it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, or even your year. But I'll be there
Bye,
for
guys.
you.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you too.
Pe- pe- de- de- pe- de- pe-